just because I had it scheduled to start. Alright, so we're at the one shot here. With Adam as the DM.
I'm sorry, I'm immediately disappointing everyone.
Aww.
My world.
Do you guys want to introduce your characters? Why Adam's getting ready?
I mean, I could just give a little quick description.
Alright. Give a description of your character and what you're playing.
You want me to give it in character or out?
100% up to you, my man.
I'll give it in character. My voice is a little nasally as of today, which adds to the accent. I am playing a Sergei. I am a dwarf. As you will probably know, I enjoy feeding drugs and tranquilizers to little goblins. I am a very full beard, as you probably have noticed. Every now and then I end up pulling shit out of it and throwing it at things to blow up. So, my name is Sergei. To recap, I am a dwarf. I am wearing armor, which is not very typical of my craft, but I am quite fast. People think, oh, he's not very strong, but I drink shit and it makes my fists turn to stone and I punch them in the nuts. But it is simple. It is simple craft. People think it is complicated, but no, my name is Sergei.
Alright. Who wants to go next? The dead silence sounds like cricket.
Okay.
You gotta follow that.
I would like to force feed elixir of character introduction to L.
I am going to be playing a goblin. His name is going to be Juggernaut. And he's a barbarian. That's about it.
And he's a juggernaut, bitch.
That's right. Christopher, you want to go next?
My character's name is Caesar Fern, and he's a party animal. He used to be a warrior, and decided after all of that conquest that he was just going to buy a big piece of land in the forest, where he's been living out ever since and growing his own crop of cannabis, which he shares.
You better share that shit.
Absolutely, man. Come take it. Toke with the ranger.
Alright, Aaron, you want to go next?
Sure. I ain't doing the accent. I ain't going there. How can you beat Sergei?
You can't. Well, actually, no, you can beat Sergei. It involves a bludgeoning weapon.
So I am playing Egon Flint. She is a half elf sailor who has been traveling around for quite some time. She is in love with her god Eristel. She loves nature so much that if you harm nature, she goes mad and tries to kill you.
Alright.
So a little bit temperamental with blood rage. Just a little bit.
I have question. Does goblin fall under category of nature?
She's a half-elf, not really.
Gotcha. Just making sure experiments don't get in the way of morals.
Well, as long as it doesn't die and I don't see it.
I can't promise anything.
So I hope you have a really, really high in diplomacy on that.
Charisma is not my strong suit. I have never been a swindler. I end up just feeding people shit and they're like, oh, what the fuck, that'll be 20 gold.
But I have a lot of hit points, so I might not die.
It's all fun and games until I end up force-feeding you lich dust on accident.
Alright, did you find image for your character, Aaron?
I got sidetracked and I have one. I'm trying to figure out how to put her on there, though.
you just save it to your computer and then hit the edit and then
Oh, okay.
edit in there.
Alright, guess I'm next. My name is going to be Hyric Humblebeard. He is a dwarf, an elderly dwarf.
Fuck yes.
He decided to leave the mountains at a young age, and he joined a monastery when running out of food and everything. So now he's left the monastery to reach his next point of enlightenment. Hopefully become a better person, I guess, is his backstory.
It's called the Enlightenment Special.
Yes, he's a fall of Aurori, or if you have that spell, that would make his life a lot easier, by the way.
I'm
Alright,
currently trying to decide what I should force feed Goblin.
I think that is everybody.
Alright.
Alright, so,
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself, Adam, as the DM? God Almighty?
Damn
Sure.
straight.
I'm Adam, I'm the DM. I came up with this terrible idea, and I'm already sorry.
Aw, I feel a little hurt.
We're about
So-
to totally ruin his campaign.
You're about to totally ruin this little
One shot.
dungeon adventure I put together. We'll see how it goes.
Payback.
Payback. You will never kill Harold. He's immortal.
Which one's Harold?
That's my monk. That I
Oh,
claimed.
so you mean the stupidly strong monk that you tend to go a little chaotic with? Okay.
Well, he's not. The problem is he dies a lot.
Oh, so I see Harold exists in more than one universe.
No, I just hear stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Alright. So, the five of you have known each other for quite a while. Been on a number of adventures. Worked together on a few things. But recently, chaos has come up in the kingdom of Lerdoga. And you were assigned by the king to retrieve an item known as the Oath Rod from the sorcerer Melphanilus. After stealing the Oath Rod, he used its powers to take control over all the knights of the land, causing them to sow chaos everywhere they go. After about a week's journey, you arrive at Fellrock Tower and go into the entrance. With you, the king sent his brother, the Duke Bartlow.
I'd like to use my action to not puke.
As you enter the tower, you see a relatively small chamber with a simple rug in the floor and dimly lit by torches on the wall. As you enter, you hear a voice say, "Ah, visitors! Welcome, brave adventurers or solicitor. You have entered my keep. To reach me now, you must continue through the trials I have set through this tower. If you accept, take the stairs and follow the hallway. Whatever you do, don't open the doorway to the right." As he finishes saying this, the king's brother, Bartlow, goes over to the right, says, "This is a trick. Obviously, we need to go through this doorway." And let me...
I use quick alchemy to grab popcorn.
He opens the door walks in and immediately the ceiling collapses. And raises back up.
Well, now you don't have to puke.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But I'm hungry. Give me.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't responsible for that, right?
No, just a moron.
I can't have that karma. So when we look around the room, is that all we see is a stairway and the door?
Yep, all you see is the stairway and the door to the crusher room. Now with a new red stain.
Alright, well.
I have a random tech question. Adam, how do I get the big, like, it looks like everybody's character avatars are really huge, and I can't see the board.
Zoom out.
Go to your settings, and it's player avatar size at the very bottom.
Yeah, change that to names only.
I'm going to run over and start drinking some of the blood up.
Thank you.
Yum.
Calm down, little one. I have something for you later.
He's got his feet posted on a boulder, yanking a piece of flesh off so he can eat it. While you guys search the room and do whatever.
I give him little pet on goblin head. And I make my way over to stairs.
Alright, you are going up the stairs.
Not quite yet, I just want to make sure you know it's not both room is crusher.
Alright, make a perception check if you want to see that.
Oh god. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. So, just to make sure, how do I do this?
So perception is... You just click the word perception on there and it should work on the sheet.
My sheet is still in editing mode. Is it like a way I can take it off?
No, you just click it from there and it should work.
Oh. It's
Alright.
not good.
You look up the stairs and it seems that the stairs go up and wind around for a good distance. There's no way you could really tell if any particular part of the stairs are trapped. But from what you can see, it doesn't look like the immediate stairs are.
Okay.
I go with you, and can I make a perception check?
Sure.
Just see if I can see anything else.
It's the same thing. Doesn't look like it's trapped immediately, but you can't check the entire staircase.
I'm pretty
quickly.
sure that these guys are all idiots, so I'm going to move over with a piece of flesh sticking out of my mouth, grab a hold of the rug, and pull it really hard to look underneath it.
Alright.
To move off the rug?
On the rug?
Yeah, we're gonna say Hyric and
I was right here. I was not
reflex saves.
Oh, God.
I was not on the rug.
Thanks, guys.
I would like to stroke my beard in intrigue.
Already,
you
I'm
said
getting ready to be falling on my
reflex?
ass. Thanks.
Yeah. Alright, you give a good hop up and you're fine. That was a little unexpected.
Yeah, I stroke my beard in return and take a step off the rug.
I'm just looking and I was like, what the hell?
You've
Really?
grabbed a rug and there's bare stone on the ground. And that's less dusty than the rest of the stone.
I got rug! First loot mine!
I'm gonna walk over to the door. Oh, sorry.
Yes,
You
okay.
have a rug.
I'm gonna walk over to the crusher room, and I want to look to see if I can see how the apparatus fell. Like, what triggered it.
We
See,
can
are
always
you
throw the
trained at
rock
all?
in.
Are you trained in Arcana?
No, let me check, actually. I don't think so. Yeah, I am.
Okay, make a check for that then.
Yeah.
Some
15.
kind of fucking magic, man.
Lord.
I'm not I'm not attuned to magic, but I do know it when it happens.
I see brother
This room is
dwarf.
magical. I don't know if we have a better idea.
I see kinsman in dire aid of more brain power. And I would like to make my way over and inspect the room with him stroking beard as I do so.
And me and the rug are gonna head upstairs.
I respond with a nice stroke of the beard.
Cool.
What is with
You are
dwarves
gonna
and
be over
beers?
here.
Ah!
It's
I
like
think dwarven women have
communicating with a
beards.
nod. We don't nod. We stroke
Okay,
the beard
Camille.
instead.
Yeah, it's a crusher room. I don't know what else you want me to tell you about it. If you step in it, you will die.
I immediately do not step in it.
There's no bad guys up here!
For
You guys
sake of
coming?
science, I am very tempted, but I don't.
I'm
Because
going
my
up the
little-
stairs.
My
test
pet
my skills,
experiment
I
is
am-
currently. My experiment is currently getting away, so I need to go catch it.
I've already got all the loot from that room!
No, you get back here, you little shit! I head up for the juggernaut.
Alright,
I slowly follow behind them, shaking my head as I walk.
alright.
I like no care for noise, just chink, 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 going up the stairs.
Lord.
Alright.
This is the one you wanted to record?
It's my first time playing Pathfinder 2, 2nd edition. Yeah.
Same here.
All for it!
See? I told you! I told you! I told you! I told you!
I like walk up to him, and I like, even though he's a goblin, I'm still slightly taller than him. So I like get down to a bare knee and like grab him by the shoulders and go, "What loot did you find?" And I kind of shake him a little bit.
I hand over the rug. In mine, I found it.
Oh, you precious little experiment! And I give him a pat on the head and a little on the forehead.
I'm gonna keep dragging this rug around too until something happens.
Okay. You are dragging the rug.
Yep.
It's his prized possession.
If this wasn't strange to me before, I think we would have just gotten used to this by now.
First loot of the dungeon, man.
I'm just gonna call him Linus. It'll be fun.
Alright,
Alright.
There's a door.
I was gonna say Igor!
There's a door here.
Pull the lever, Croc!
Wrong lever!
I ain't turning into a cat!
Why do we have that lever?
Why do we even have that lever?
I don't know, Isma. It makes it fun.
Oh God.
Alright, you approach a door. After traveling a brief distance.
I'm gonna jump up and down and with my hand up in the air, and I'm gonna. You want me to check for traps?
You go, little guy. You check for trips.
I'm a little tired after those stairs, so I think I'll just stand here.
I'm just gonna charge headfirst into the door, busting them open.
I'm gonna
Not
assume
again.
I'm the tallest
Okay.
person in this campaign.
You're charging into the door. Make an athletics check.
I'm blocking the doorway from everybody else.
So you're gonna get trampled.
Do I just click the athletics?
Yep, just
No,
look
from
where
like
it says
the stairs.
athletics.
Alright, I'm a master in it. Or so it tells me.
You just
And
nat
you,
one.
and you got a nat one.
If you net
So
one.
you stand up. You charge head first into the door. You hit the door, you bounce off of it, and the door swings open.
Well, that's one way of getting a door open.
Good job, little guy. You didn't even need the drugs that time.
Did we even try the doorknob?
Nope.
It was just open.
This is why I'm standing on the side just laughing.
He's like, you want me to check for traps?
This door right here, I take it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sorry. As the door opens, you hear the same voice again. This is my library, where I store my many books. And before you ask, yes, I have read all of them. The way forward is hidden, and you must find the key. Good luck.
Wait a minute, I have idea. Hear me out.
I'm hearing voices!
No, little guy, it is okay. This is shh. Okay. I have idea. Hear me out. He said he's read all the books in here, so he wouldn't really mind. And besides, a metal key doesn't burn. I can burn this shit down.
A butterfly's coming out.
I mean, I could try putting it out later. I can't guarantee you how that would go.
As much as I am okay with you speeding this up, I have a feeling there's a couple books in here I might want to check out before you do so.
Let's not burn everything, please.
I mean, let's be honest, that voice from upstairs is not that interesting, so I doubt the taste in literature is, the best.
I'm just gonna sway back and forth holding my head as you guys enter the room. Move over a little bit.
Oh, Nate.
I immediately go to his desk and start looking around his desk. Starting first with like the papers and things on top, and then slowly moving to like drawers, and then maybe even looking for like secret compartments and things like that.
Alright. Yeah, you look around the desk. You find... See, what languages can you read?
Common and Dwarf.
Okay. You find a note, but it's not written in any language you understand.
Would it happen being Goblin?
I'll get there.
I can read Goblin!
Other than that, you do find a black key, but you look around, there really isn't a door anywhere in this room, other than the one you came in from.
I look at Jug. I look at the rug beneath the lady.
And I
give a nod, and I step back away from the rug.
I pull the rug.
God damn
I
it.
jump up on the desk.
I am going to avoid rugs with you guys.
You got another rug!
I got another rug!
Oh, I was checking to see if anything was on the rug, but good job, big guy.
Which rug is better?
Make me a, let's see.
Nope, I'm taking the round one because it's round. I throw the other one to the side.
Alright.
Because it matches your head.
Fuck your description.
Alright.
So upon standing on this desk, I always show everybody this piece of paper I found in this weird language and say, hey, can anybody read this?
I shove my face in it.
Alright, and actually, Sergey, since you're the one who stepped back, I'd like you to make a perception check.
Oh, good. Okay. This will not end well. Let us see. Nope, is no good.
Yeah, you're not sure. You look around the room. It's a mystery.
So this piece of paper, you're just holding it out.
Correct.
I'm gonna go take a look at it.
I'm standing on the desk.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm
over.
pretty short.
Be careful.
Depending on your height, it might be too high for you.
You might eat the paper.
Hey, don't give it away before I do it.
I'm gonna walk over with him.
I'm going to try to eat the paper.
No! I'm gonna snatch it because I'm taller than you.
All right.
Yeah, I think you'd have to like jump to reach it because I'm at least probably with the desk, probably 5 feet.
You act like that won't be possible.
I'm not saying it wouldn't, but
I'm 5'8".
I'll say she gets it before I do.
Elle asked, "Are you holding out the paper?" I'm like, "Oh no."
All right. What languages does Egan know?
Elven, Common, and Goblin.
It's none of those.
Damn.
Is it
And
orc? Is it in the filthy tongue of the green skin?
Well, if they let you look at it, you...
Hey, as long as it's not the little one here that wants to eat it, you can come over.
I'm going to chew on the chair leg for right now.
Okay. Good boy.
I just asked that I don't have to hold it the whole time.
No, I'm holding it now.
Good, he has
As
his
she holds it, I'm
hide
going to
bone.
take a look at the key.
Okay,
I'd like to look at the paper.
that's fine.
Alright, give me a second here.
I speak Common, Dwarven, and Orc.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not orc either.
Although I do have a severe hatred for giants if it is giant. Maybe
yeah,
I could...
It's not giant either.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you might not know this language.
Oh! I know how to fix this! Hold up. Let me see paper. And I just yank it out of her hand. And I was like, oh wait, no, wait a minute, I need you to hold it. Then I shove it back in her hand. And then I reach in my beard, I pull out a glass vial, I reach in some of my pouches, I pull out a mushroom, something that may possibly be cocaine, a little bit of cannabis, spit in it. I shake it up a little bit, and I'm using a resonance point to make a comprehension elixir.
Hey.
I'm going to sit down with the chair leg in my mouth, drooling, wide-eyed, looking at him as he makes the elixir.
Yeah, I'm completely distracted at this point, just staring at him in maze that he's able to do this.
And I'm gonna drink it. Also, I added probably some water or ale, whichever one, and I drink it.
And I get all depressed.
If I read, it says, for the next minute after drinking this elixir, you can understand the words that you're reading so long as they're written in a common language. This elixir doesn't automatically allow you to understand codes or extremely esoteric passages.
Yep, okay. So, with that, you look at the paper, and it says, "Look back at the door, dummy."
Which door is it referring to?
As fuck.
Well, there's only one door.
So let me guess, someone needs to go shut the door again and put the key back in it.
So, you...
pull a match out of my beard.
Why?
I light the paper on fire.
Hey, no setting me on fire, jackass!
Fire! Fire!
Fire equals change. Change equals progress. Boop! And then I walk over to the door.
Okay, you look at the door, and hanging over the door is a great axe. But rather than having, the opposite of the striking head are some protrusions that look very key-like in nature.
It's a fucking keyblade. Okay, So it's above the door.
It's above the door.
So if someone wanted it, we'd have to throw someone up to go get it.
How high is the door?
I walk over to... No, before he walks past me, I grab the goblin.
Adam, how tall is the door frame?
I mean, it's normal door frame height. Like,
But I'm a dwarf.
So a 5'8" person could just grab it pretty easily.
yeah, especially since you have a chair right there.
Okay, I'm dragging the
missing
chair
a
and
leg.
grabbing it. I don't care. I'll rest it on your head.
Alright.
I was gonna pick him up and hold him up to the axe.
It's easier for me to do it because I'm taller.
So, my head's underneath the missing chair leg holding it up.
Uh-huh. Stay, boy. I'll give you more chair. Stay. And I grab the key.
Okay, you grab the axe.
Yeah, whatever it is, I grab.
It's an
I grab
axe key.
whatever's above the key and I grab it and bring it down.
Yep, you have a great axe, and the other end looks like a key. It's
Sweet.
very unusual,
Cool, I get something shiny and pointy.
but it is just a normal great axe. There's no other special properties about it.
Like I said, something shiny with a pointy end.
Are there like ink vials or stuff like that around?
He's gonna drink it.
It's not really like bottles of various things lying around, but if there's something you wanna, like, there's books, there's maps of the area.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a map as I walk around and I'm just gonna eat it as I look through everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a map and actually put it in my pocket.
Alright, you have a map of a countryside you're not going to explore.
Oh, great.
It's going to
What is-
explore me.
What is this thing right here?
That's a bookshelf.
I'm gonna start with this book. I'm gonna look at this book as well as the pedestal that it sit on.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna inspect anything that has an obviously placed keyhole the size of a great axe. Or anything that looks kind of sus.
Then make a perception check.
Okay. Oof.
Alright. There's nothing that has anything that looks like a key would fit in it. What you do notice is the bookshelf does have light streaming out from behind it. Just the slightest amount of light.
I'm gonna search it for hitches, notches, whatnot.
Okay. Looking over it, it doesn't look like it will move on its own. But you do see that some of the books aren't actually books and are instead switches of some kind.
Some or like a set.
There
Like,
are
it's-
several different books that are
Okay.
acting as switches.
Could I? This may be a long shot, but could I possibly try to find which one won't get me killed or which one will open this?
Let's see, if you're looking for traps, that would be a thievery check.
I'm not too great at this, guys.
I'm great. At
I
checking
step
for
over and I
traps.
say, I also want to check to see if there's any noticeable pattern to the books and how they're arranged.
Give me a library check. No.
Really?
I'm pretty wise, so
It seems like he just strewn them about randomly.
so even the ones that look like switches do not seem like they're any sort of
No,
order.
they're just there.
Okay.
It's not alphabetical, not by subject, it's just books are there.
What about that one book he was inspecting
Any
before?
decimal system?
Yeah, did I see anything on this book when I was looking at it? And as well as the pedestal.
That book, there's nothing particularly interesting about it. It's a history of the land in the driest possible terms.
So I already read that. Okay.
Alright.
So I immediately start taking some books off the shelf, looking at the titles, seeing if I find anything that's interesting, but also in the effort to kind of clear off the bookshelf, except the ones that were switches.
Okay. You clear off the books. I mean, there's books of different subjects, like guides to summoning things, how to make certain alchemical items.
I grab it.
After I look at each one, I'm just kind of tossing it over my shoulder. So
I catch it. I catch it as it flies by.
Well, unless there's like a rare one or something that like really catches my eye,
The alchemical one, I like
or even
out of
odd.
the era.
Okay. You have a book on alchemical fire.
Oh,
Cool.
joy.
Maybe I can study on how to improve it. Napalm.
This guy talked like he was actually smart, but these are just a standard library, like nothing special here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And it's
Have we
Okay.
tried shoving the books?
So, the books that are remaining is all about serpents, alchemical acids, a guide to poisons, the key to marksmanship, It's a Golem's World, a history of constructs, and Pointy Sticks, a guide to the usage of spears in warfare.
I'm pulling the pointy stick one.
No, don't!
Okay, you are pulling the pointy stick one.
I take a giant step to the side.
Right, let me see here. Yeah, make a reflex save.
Okay.
Does that apply to me as well, since I'm in front of the bookshelf?
Yeah, it applies to you as well.
I was about to say, hey, the key one sounds smart, but he's like, ooh, pointy stick.
Don't let this old man frame fool you. I'm pretty agile.
Dwarves, man, dwarves.
Did that work?
Okay. So, reflex for Egan. Okay, so you rolled twice. So what was the first one?
I think it's a 19.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Okay.
thing's, like, bugging out right now, so I don't know.
Alright, so, Egan fails the check,
Okay.
and you take the 45 damage that I just rolled. And Hyric takes half that.
Okay.
Do monks have evasion in this?
Yes.
Oh,
I was
they might
about to
have
pull that
evasion,
up. I have to look at that. So I would normally take half. Is that right?
Actually,
So if you have evasion, I believe that means that you just critically succeed.
Yeah, it's something different. Hold on just a second.
Alright, so I heard something go off, right? And I heard them go,
Yep.
ow! So,
Yep, you heard spears coming out of the floor and skewering the paladin.
I began
So I take no
to-
damage, right?
Yeah, I think you take no damage because you're a monk.
Yeah, treat it as critical.
So I panic, I drop the rug, pull my greatsword out, and I go charging at the bookshelf.
Alright, make an attack against the bookshelf.
I'm going to take a step back after this, obviously, because I just missed those spears. So
Take another step back as I'm like, oh, here it goes.
Alright, so how do I attack the bookshelf?
So
It's an attack roll?
Yeah, it's just an attack roll.
Alright, let's attack. I don't know how to click it.
There should be a button that says Attack 1
Attack 1.
under the attacks tab thing.
Greatsword, javelin I have.
Right, I'm assuming you'll use Javelin, and there's one next to Greatsword that says Attack 1.
Oh, attack 1. Okay. And I get 3 actions, right? So I'm just going to use all 3.
Okay. I mean, they all hit because it's an immobile bookshelf, as you slash at this 3 times, and the bookshelf crumbles in front of you.
Huh, that worked.
I breathe really hard. Did it kill it?
Yes, you did.
And the way ahead of you is opened.
Let me check for a pulse. I walk over to entertain the goblin, and I put 2 fingers to a book that's just like ripped into just shreds. I think you killed it.
It doesn't
I'm
mess
gonna
with
go-
us.
I'm gonna go pat it on its head. Good job.
No touchy. No, it touches no one. And I kick it. And then I wait for everyone else to go ahead.
I was always told that there's more than one way to get through an obstacle. I should have listened, and I slowly walk forward.
See what panicking can get done. I thought for sure I was going to take a crap load of damage with that.
I can heal myself.
No, that's what you were supposed to do.
See, my idea of the pointy, stabby worked. Just wrong idea.
And this is why Sergey has the goblin.
Alright. So you guys exit out of the library and head to the next floor of the lair.
I'm going to say it's at this time that I forgot my rug. So when I remember, I'm going to panic.
Oh, there he goes.
There will always be more rugs.
Right?
Oh, we'll get you another rug, sweetie. Now that's a cheap date.
If you don't mind stealing rugs.
It's not nature.
But
Those
what if it is
carpets have feelings,
bearskin?
okay?
What if it is bearskin rug?
Then we'll have an issue, sweetie.
All things affect your karma.
Sergey goes quiet, realizing he has one at home.
Because then I went to kill the master.
There's a right and left one, right? If I see correctly, there's the doors to the right and the left.
Yes, you see 2 doors up ahead, and it's at this point that you hear the voice again.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
see. I see my precious puzzle was no match for you. Or perhaps
Your
you're
book
just
sucks.
brutish. Regardless, you get your preference now. Choose your next obstacle. To the right will be a fight against a powerful monster.
I grab the goblin's
left-
shoulders.
On the left is a puzzle based more on your wits.
Am I the only one not saying this?
I'm going to slam my head against the ground. I am poisoned again!
No, listen to me, listen. This, you heard what it said, right? It said, if you want to fight, we go to that door. And I'm expecting him to just book for the door, so I kind of clench a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so listen. You remember what we used to do? Or what we, still do? Okay,
Oh, Lord.
so, here is the deal. I look to the monk. What kind of weapon are you using?
I pull out my just call them nunchucks and kind of show them.
I can't poison the nunchuck. I look to the other 2.
I also have some throwing
Do you want my oven crush? I have oven crushing blades.
I pull out. What does shadow essence look like, Adam?
shadow essence?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is that a poison?
It's a very, very nasty poison.
I would assume it's like if darkness were a liquid.
So I pull it out of my beard.
What are you doing?
It is darkness incarnate put in bottle, courtesy of Sergey.
Okay.
Would anybody like to put this on their weapon?
Would you just want to borrow my little knife?
I'm not going to use it. I have better things to be doing than poisoning, except putting poison on the blade or whatever.
Adam?
So you're too scared of it.
Yeah.
Do you have enough to cover a great axe?
Of course.
Alright, I'm game.
1 is left, 2 is right. While they're doing that, I take off towards the right door.
God damn it!
I
I
was
hate
always
this-
told to go left.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
going left too.
You,
I hand him the shadow essence. I hand the ranger the shadow essence.
That's as far as I can get with 30 movement.
But I shout, I like hold my hand out and I shout to Jug, knock back, I have to feed you shit or else it won't be as powerful.
I stop.
Get this right. And then I give the other shadow essence to the ranger. I have about 6 more of these things. And then I walk over to Jug and to the monk and I pull out my Juggernaut mutagen, which I believe lasts for an hour. No, 10 minutes. So I pull out a Juggernaut mutagen. I am going to, because I prepped one, at least one for the monk and one for the Jug, as I sent you my list. I'm handing one to the Jug, and I'm handing one to the monk.
Mhm.
And I'm also going to, right before we enter, I hand them both a, lesser bestial mutagen. And I'm going to say to them, okay, so here is the deal. When door opens and we go charging in, you're going to drink this. It will take effect immediately and it will last a minute. But it will make you insanely strong. See,
Alright.
little guy already knows how this works.
I always try to avoid combat when possible.
Out of
But
character.
If I have no choice, I guess we'll go through the right.
Out of character. I'm pretty sure it's the reverse.
No, the little guy knows what to do. L doesn't.
No,
but,
no. I mean, the door wise.
Oh.
I'm thinking that whatever he said was that had the monster is actually going to have the puzzle, and whichever has the puzzle is actually going to have the monster. That's just me thinking out of character. My character's not going to do any of this.
would the Sorcerer of the Tower lie to you? What?
Yes!
So I'm going to wait until one of them opens the door, and then I'm charging in.
Okay.
I'm in favor of going towards the right. I don't want to fight a monster if I don't have to.
Well, I always go, when given two choices, I always go left. In character and out of character.
Even if that's the
To the
choice,
left, to the left, to the left.
even if that's the choice, I give them both the Jug mutagen, and I tell them they can drink if they want. It'll take effect in a minute. But the bestial mutagen, the lesser one, if we get into a fight, they drink it.
Alright, I'm just waiting for one of them to open the door.
How about we open both at the same time?
Alright. Adam, can I roll like a check to see if I know what that does as he hands it to him? Like, I understand that he's telling me, but what would I know about the potion he's giving me?
I mean,
You can always ask.
you don't have an alchemy thing, do you?
Not at all.
Then you
Can-
really would know.
You can always ask your friendly neighborhood bearded dwarf drug dealer.
So I take the bottle and I say, "Man, I wish you guys would have gave me time to read that book down there."
Alright, which door?
I'm tired of waiting. I'm bursting through this door.
I'm gonna I was gonna say I'm gonna immediately do something. Like, go for it.
Go
Did
for
you
it.
both? Did you both drink the Juggernaut mutagen though?
I haven't.
I have not drank it yet.
You drank it? Okay, well, it takes a minute for it to kick in.
So, right door?
Right door.
Okay. Right door.
Drum roll.
I was looking to the left, so I turn around and realize the door's open at this point.
Alright.
And I immediately say, well, bottoms up. And take
So you head into the room.
Nobody's here!
And then, hold on. There is someone here. I just have it on a different layer. Steve Harvey's there.
Oh God!
You are
seen.
Am I the only one with the black screen?
you are immediately blinded by a bright light.
You better not try to kiss me, man. I know Steve Harvey on Family Feud. No kissy.
So did Jug?
I don't
did
think
Jug wait a minute?
I don't think her token's set up.
Well, her token doesn't have dark vision.
Oh.
She hasn't lit up a torch.
Okay, I'm lighting my hooded lantern.
So did Jug wait a minute for the Jug mutagen to kick in? Because I feel like we need it.
Alright. So,
I don't think we will, actually.
I'm thinking Jug would have took both potions if you actually handed him both potions. He would have taken them immediately.
Yeah, but
I don't.
I gave the Jug first, and I said that would kick in a minute. Then I gave the Bestial, and I said it would kick in immediately, but it only lasts a minute. So by the time the Bestial's over, the Jug would kick in, and it would be useless, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright. So, after being blinded by these lights, a different voice this time. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the favorite game of your boss and mine, Melphanalis, Temple of the Sorcerer.
I charge an attack.
Really?
I was told there was supposed to be a monster in here.
God, we're about to play a game show.
Goblin!
Now instead you're gonna get a brand new car!
Nani?
You can always grab my chain and keep
I'm
me
gonna
from
grab
charging.
the chain and speak in Goblin. No!
Alright.
What? What?
Oh my, we have some feisty contestants this week.
I'm getting old, and this was on my bucket list. Hell yeah.
Well, this week you could have a chance of winning one of up to 3 wonderful prizes, including a wand of fireball, a lightning bow, and anti-magic armor. Any one of these would be a fabulous prize. But you win it. One of the contestants will receive a list of items that they will then need to describe to the rest of the contestants. Each correct answer gets you 6 more seconds to run through the obstacle course to get the item. But if for some reason you say a part of the name of the item, or you have to skip it, the other contestants will be drenched in a powerful acid.
Wow, this Steve Harvey's a lot meaner than the real life Steve Harvey.
Maybe I should have let you killed it.
I'm drooling as I'm trying to choke myself getting to him.
Boy, slow down.
I read this book in the monastery that described this game. It used to be on what the kids called a television. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds familiar. Let's play.
Alright.
So, did you drink the Jug mutagen?
I drunk them both.
You drank them both. Okay, so Monk, did you drink the Jug?
I drank it once right before I came in, yeah.
Okay,
of course.
When a minute passes, the jug will kick in. The bestial's probably already over.
Of course, if you don't want to play, you can always take the quitter's door, and he points over here. And it's labeled in big letters on top of it, quitter's door.
I apologize to make you do this, but can you just go ahead and repeat what the rules of the game are going to be?
Okay. So basically, one person, I'm going to send you a list of items. You're going to have 2 minutes to describe each item in order. Once one of the players guesses it, that will add 6 seconds to the obstacle course at the end.
And you can choose to answer this or not. Are these items, related to the Pathfinder universe, or are they just like standard everyday items?
They're magic items?
A toaster!
And if you pass, we get drenched in acid. And if you say the name by accident, we get drenched in acid. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Does that acid drip have a reflex sleeve attached to it, or is it automatic damage?
Nope. You notice that there is basically a chamber over here that the other contestants are supposed to be standing in.
So, do we want the play or do we want the quitter door?
Meat! Meat!
Or we can just let him try to kill him.
I thought I wanted to play, but I don't know how good I'll be at this game, to be honest, so...
Yeah, how about let's let the goblin loose? I think this is a great idea. Go attack the guy.
So I like
how does Steve Harvey looking and
How many hit points does he have?
that's not what I'm asking. Is he afraid?
He doesn't look like he's afraid of this goblin. In fact, he sort of waves his hands a bit and says, "It's time to calm down a bit, little guy." And alright, and Juggernaut needs to make a will save.
A will save! Do I just click will? Yeah, alright.
Yeah. Which...
Oh, hey, by the way, Juggernaut mutagen, -2 to will saves.
Yeah, you failed even without that. As... You know, you don't want to kill this guy. He's alright.
Man. What is this? Is this a chair?
That is a book that seems like it has the list of items.
Alright, well, I sat down.
So you're going to describe everything? The goblin?
I can describe everything, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, if you really want the
I'm gonna
goblin...
be terrible at guessing. I'm gonna be terrible at guessing, so...
Alright, if you want to describe, you can. I mean, I don't think you I really do not think you should have the goblin describing things.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking, like...
I mean,
Shiny, big shiny.
I mean, I'm just saying, it might not be a wise idea to have the goblin did the describing.
Oh, Lord.
So, I'll be a good guesser.
Alright, who's playing? Who's guessing?
So how many spots are there? Or is it just 1 and 1?
There's one guesser, and the rest... There's one person who reads, and everyone else guesses.
How many... Are we doing it real time or game time?
Real time. I have a timer in front of me.
Alright, so...
the person that reads also gets acid?
The person who reads will get no acid.
I'm reading.
Asshole! Alright.
I'm gonna go...
I told you I wanted to play the game, so I think I would have been, in character already, like, at the pedestal, ready to go.
Alright.
I'm gonna go stand under Harvey's legs.
Goblin, get over here.
Now, you need to go...
It's fun.
You need to go into that chamber over there.
I don't see a chamber. I see 3 doors.
I didn't, actually draw it, but let me go ahead and...
I've got it, man. I've got it. I'm in the chamber. Okay.
Okay. There's a chamber over here. Yeah.
chamber.
Alright. Let me...
So when you send me the list, how long do I have to look at it before just so I can read it, or is it going to be like one at a time?
I'll give you a moment to read it. Did you get it? Just send it through Discord.
We're supposed to post it in Roll20, actually.
I mean, I can do that as well.
Post it to all of us. All of us.
That's what I meant by that. All right, and so I can't say any of the words within the name.
Right. Any of the words within the name, you can't say it.
Before he does this, I quickly check to see if I have anything I can feed him.
All right.
Let me check.
And out of character, do you guys really want the goblin playing the game?
I mean, you don't get anything wrong for wrong answers.
But I might be distracting. That's why I'm saying.
That's fine.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
And you get 2 minutes. I can't imagine this being a problem.
Wait, I have an idea.
Challenge accepted.
Right? I was just about to say that.
I want to use a resonance point, and I walk over to Steve Harvey, and I hold out this bottle to him. It's a rather innocent-looking bottle. I hold that to him and just go, "Here it will add for better show," and then I walk back over to the box.
Say what?
It will add for better show.
Do I want to know what's in that?
Just so I know what is in it.
It's an infiltrator's elixir that made him to look like a purple goblin. With green hair and blind eyes. And that's like a foot too short for a goblin.
Well, at least we'll have hair.
Alright. He drinks it. But it doesn't look like anything happened. It's very odd.
I
give him the middle finger. You're no fun. As I mark down a resonance point and curse.
Alright, and how long do we have again for each word?
So you have 2 minutes total. If you have the list and you're ready to go, let's start now.
Well, just a second. I want to make sure we're clear. And you said for each wrong answer, they get acid?
No. If you skip an answer, or if you say any part of the word.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, start now.
Alright, you wear it on your head. It helps you look like other people.
Dome!
Hat of disguise.
Okay. It's long. It has a kind of like an axe. It's super long though, like taller than a person.
PP.
It's a weapon.
Looks like weapon.
Great axe.
That's similar to that, but it is also known like a kind of like a spear, but it has an axe kind of head.
Halberd.
All right. Next, you look through it. It helps you see far distances.
Scope?
People might use it. People might use it on. Nope, they might use it on like a ship.
Oh,
Oculus.
Periscope.
No. Spyglass.
There we go. So
no, I didn't say that in character. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The goblin, like, what?
It splashes out of the sky. It's part of weather.
Skyway!
Has electricity.
Lightning.
All right.
Thunderstorm.
It flies. It's pretty famous.
Flying carpet.
It flies through the air.
Flying
it
broom.
spits fire.
Mirror?
It's a famous fantasy creature. There you go. If you get an answer wrong, you're gonna have this happen.
Acid.
All right. You shoot it. Elves like it.
PP.
There you go. Like the last answer, those people tend to use it.
Elves.
All right, and then you put things in it. It holds a whole bunch of stuff.
But
Bag of holding.
There we go.
Alright, that was... You know what? I should have made that like 20 seconds, I guess. Wow, okay.
Cavity.
I think that was the correct answer.
Yeah, Adam, those were a lot easier than I thought they were going to be.
You can put a lot of things in it, but...
You seem to have completed quickly the puzzle devised by Melphanolinus himself.
You underestimated my wisdom.
Am I still under that spell?
You would still be under the spell. It's pretty powerful.
Alright, as soon as it wears off, I attack.
Once it hits a minute, you need to let me know because my thing would kick in.
Jug?
Let me double check, but...
So we win? We win! We win!
You win the first round by getting all... See, that was...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to actually guess anything correctly.
I walk over to Steve Harvey, and out of I lose my humbleness for a second, and just scream at him, "Yeah, that's right! I told you I could do this!"
By getting all 9 answers right, you now have... You now have...
6 seconds! 6 seconds!
I put my hand over the
Nearly
elbows
a
now.
full minute to go through the second stage. The obstacle course. Now, as you can see, there are 3 doors. Each one is labeled 1, 2, and then 3.
I didn't see... Oh, I see the 3 pink now. Okay.
Yeah. So, behind each door is one of the prizes. You can choose to go down only one hallway, or all of them. It's up to you. But each number for each door you go into, the obstacle course is more challenging. So don't let your greed get ahead of you.
Door 3, the obstacle's ridiculous.
There could be door 1, bronze, silver, and gold.
I say we do all 3.
Did he mean that they get harder by the number of the door, or each time we go in a door and exit, and then go back in another one, the next one will be harder?
So you can go down the doors either all together, or you can split up and go through each one.
What were the magical items?
Yeah, so the magical items are a lightning longbow, a wand of fireballs, which is in the second path, and then in the third is anti-magic leather armor.
Can I use the wand of fireballs?
Not if you don't have that in your spell list, which I don't think any of you have a spell list.
No. I'm going to door 3 though.
I'm going to door 1.
Just because door 3 was door 3 was the last door he pointed at, and I figure a goblin with short memory wouldn't know what the other 2 were.
Okay.
The monk wants a challenge, so.
So here's the deal. So does he still have his Juggernaut mutagen active? Both of them? Because it lasts for 10 minutes.
Then, yes, they should have the mutagens active.
Okay, so both of them are going in the hard one? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we're assuming if the third door is the hardest, yes.
Okay, so I reach into my bag and I pull out some things I had prepped, and it kind of looks like mercury in a bottle. Okay, so... No, this will not kill you. But...
Why does that not sound believable?
But right before you go through obstacle course, you might want to drink this. It will make you faster.
I'm pretty fast.
Hey, shut up. It will make you faster.
What are you doing this time?
You guys may need that to get out of your doors. I bet they're going to be pretty tough for you.
I hand one to the monk, because I had one prepped for him. I hand one to Jug, and before I give it to him and put it in his hands, I go, don't drink until 6 seconds before you enter the course, okay?
Okay, alright.
Okay. And then
I kind of like tip my glass to him and shove it in my beard. You're not the only one.
I nod to Gowan and I give it to him, and then I walk over to the ranger because I did prep one for the paladin. And I hand him one. Go. This is the only one I made for you. Drink it 6 seconds before you enter the obstacle course. I am not exactly the I wouldn't say the fastest per se. I mean, I'm not. I'm very,
Giving us drinks gets you out of this.
He kind of like holds his arms in a T pose out to the side, and he's wearing scale mail. I would not be, the best in this. I would probably get injured. I'm just assuming.
All right.
Go get Steve Harvey drunk. Make it the next go easier.
So I hand the ranger one.
All right. Are you sure you want to go down the second path? Because no one can actually use the wand of fireballs. Because I made this before I actually knew who was going to be in. Before I knew the party composition.
You want to just change it to another magical item?
We can sell it.
Change it to a bag of holding.
That works. Wait, can't a paladin use it at some point?
Probably not during this one shot.
Yeah, it's a one shot, so no point to sell it either. It's probably best to save your health and combine to door one.
Yeah. So
a paladin isn't considered a spell casting class, as it were.
True, I get divine.
Alright.
I'll go help out the paladin.
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! I start jumping up and down.
Yeah, totally.
And this game show host goes to hire. You must also pick one of the doors to go through, or you'll be stuck in this room.
He says this to Sergey?
Yeah, to Sergey, sorry.
Sergey kind of gives him that, like, ditto face on the Machamp. Okay. And I make my way to the easy door. And I kind of chunk with my arm over the door, and I pull out my own little bottle of Quicksilver, and I kind of raise it in toast to the others. Okay, 6 seconds before door opens, drink. It will last a minute.
The doors will open in 10. Yeah, and he counts down, and the doors open. The first thing
I want to note is right when you all drink the Quicksilver mutagen, you immediately take 10 damage.
That's why I haven't drank it yet, to be honest. Yeah. I was going to ask, so we have a minute to get through each door, is that right? Is that how it worked? Or
you have a minute to get to the end of the obstacle course. If you fail to do so in a minute, acid fills the room.
Oh, Lord.
So, the Quicksilver mutagen...
the Quicksilver.
Yeah, the Quicksilver mutagen lasts for a minute. It gives you a +2 item bonus to acrobatics checks, stealth checks, reflex saves, ranged attack rolls, and you become accelerated 10.
They need to remind us.
You take a -1 item penalty to fortitude saves, and you take 10 damage. You can't recover hit points lost in this way by any means while the mutagen lasts. So you drink it, and it's like you just drank the strongest vodka you've ever drank.
Alright, so I have 40 movement then.
Right.
Alright, so I drink it and let the loudest, stinkiest fart out. It worked! It worked!
Alright, everyone should roll initiative. So for this initiative, since it's basically an obstacle course, change the drop down from perception to either athletics or acrobatics.
Oops, sorry. Ignore the first one then. Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
You gain a +2.
How do I... I'll just add 2 after I roll it, I guess. I think...
Okay.
Well, I want to do athletics. I don't want to do acrobatics. Alright, so... I don't know how to add +2 to it, but there's the actual one, so... 28. I'm technically 28. I'll change it.
Same here, bud.
I didn't change the...
Alright.
I rolled a check instead of rolling an initiative. How do I roll the initiative?
Alright, well,
Or
we'll
would
just...
that be the same? Yeah, I'm not sure how to change that either.
It's not letting me roll initiative.
It's at the top of the sheet.
Yeah, it's towards the top,
It's
and
right.
it's currently listed as perception. You have to change it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there
And
we
then
go.
you click initiative.
Wow, they really changed this one compared to the Starfinder. Damn it.
Man, I wish I could keep my first one.
Rolled a 6.
Alright, we're just waiting on...
You said, okay, initiate, we wanted to be which one again? Acrobatic?
athletics or acrobatics.
Thank you!
If you use acrobatics, you get a +2.
I didn't get the potion.
Oh, yeah,
that's
so mine's
right.
24, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, so mine's 28 then.
Wow, that sucked.
Doesn't change much, but...
It doesn't change much. We're just doing this to order who goes where in the obstacle course. So,
keep track of time as well.
I'm pretty sure it would be Juggernaut over Sergey.
Yeah.
Alright, so Juggernaut.
40 movement. Alright. Oops.
Because accelerated 10.
10.
Yep, you see a pool of
15,
lava in front
20,
of you.
25. I'm going to jump it, which would be 30. Can I jump it or do I need to roll?
It is a pool of lava, so give me an athletics check.
Alright. Because I've been so good at these so far. Athletics.
And you clear it with ease.
Alright, so I'll take
The
another
next...
10, right? Or do I get...
So,
does the jump count as movement?
the jump does count as part of your movement, but also you get 3 moves in a turn. You can move your speed up to 3 times.
Alright, well let me finish my first movement then.
Before you do that, though,
Okay.
the next section has swinging axe blades going back and forth. So you'll need to time carefully or possibly take damage.
I'm not going to time anything perfectly. I'm just going to charge through and hope for the best.
Okay.
So that's... Well, that'll be my first action.
Okay.
Alright, so do I need to roll something before I take my second action?
Roll acrobatics.
Alright,
So
32.
acrobatics. Yeah, easily enough you actually
5,
dodge it.
15, 20, 25. Ooh,
You
25, 30, 35,
All right.
40. That's where my second turn will end.
Right. As you turn the hallway, arrows, bolts shoot constantly down the hallway.
I should have taken reflecting those.
Does a 28 hit your AC?
Where's my AC? No.
It doesn't.
20
All right,
does not hit me.
A bolt shatters right off of your helmet.
Alright.
28 doesn't hit. God dang.
20. He said 20, right?
No, he said
He said 28.
Oh, 28 does hit me.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you said 20.
I was about to say, god dang.
My AC is 28, so
You take 8 damage.
Right.
I will note, the Juggernaut mutagen gave him 20. The Quicksilver took away 10. That means he has 10 temp HP. It gave him 20 temp. Quicksilver took away 10.
So I'll just add 10 to my thing because I didn't know it gave me. Okay.
Yeah, you have 10 temp HP, and then that you took 8 damage, so now you have 2 temp HP.
All right, so I should let me make sure I do this right. I can't. I think that's 40 movement. That would be the end of my 3rd turn, so I can just barely jump that, right?
Yep, you would just barely jump that as another
Athletics.
bolt. Yeah, give me another athletics.
Because I got to jump it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no, you don't get a +2 to athletics, just acrobatics, yeah.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
It's athletics, typically.
All right, athletics.
Alright, you jump it, but you do get a little singed by the lava, as this one's a little bit wider.
Alright.
And you do get hit by another bolt.
For 2?
So 2 damage.
Your temp HP's gone. Just barely.
Alright.
And then... see. And then 66 for the lava damage, which you take half of.
So I take half of 24?
Yeah.
So you want that to be what?
So that's going to be 12.
I don't want it to be 12. Uh-oh, I just fucked up. What is it? 156. All right, 156. That's what I was at.
Alright. Sergey, the door is open.
Yes. Temp HP is great, ain't it? Okay, so, I guess can I make my way through a ally?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
I'll move
difficult
for
terrain, but
Boopilatoop. That's 10. 15. 20.
Oh man, I can't
Alright,
see any
actually-
of them now.
as you move forward, make an acrobatics check.
Okay, I have a +2 to this. Hey!
Easily enough. The floor was slickened, but you managed to keep your balance as you move forward.
Okay, so this was... I started from
You
right
also,
here. 20.
You also notice on the far wall over here are spikes.
Okay.
Just in case you think it might not be a problem if you
Slip.
lose your... Yeah.
Yeah, so 25. Also, I have something called Feather Step, which means that I can step... you can step into difficult terrain, so does that help?
You have what step?
Feather Step, let me see. Click on it. It's a feat.
Oh. Then, yeah, that just works.
Okay, so I have moved 25. That's my base speed. Now Quicksilver. That's 30, and then 35. So what can I do from here now?
Okay, so you can use your action to move again.
Sure. So 5, 10. Oh god, what? Oh no. How deep is this?
It's not particularly deep, but it looks very cold.
Oh god. As I dig through my shit to see if I have anything that can save my ass. Not entirely sure I have anything that can save me. So...
What did you do this time?
I didn't do nothing! So...
What did you step on and what did you piss off?
You said it looks cold?
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Okay. It's 45. That was 10, so I have 20 left. 5, 10. I kinda... I'm gonna test the water with the foot.
Alright, that's gonna be a fortitude save.
Okay. Let me make sure if I have anything negative to these. Yeah, I have a -1 to fortitude saves because Quicksilver mutagen, and I also took the 10 damage from earlier.
Well, I'm kind of glad you didn't make me one then.
Did you light a torch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so fortitude save. Gotcha, boss. Click. -1, so that's a 21. Is there anything I can possibly use to save my ass from this?
I might be able to help you. It depends on how nice our GM is now.
I'm dipping my hand or like a foot in it. It's not like I'm submerging my entire body. So what happens?
You take half of that in non-lethal cold damage.
Oh.
Oh, I'll let you take that.
It's cold.
Later.
It's not.
Yeah.
This is the easy route. Remember?
I do. So that means I had 15. So I had 20. I had 20. No, I didn't have 20 left. I had shit math. How much do I have left? God damn it.
Don't you have a calculator on your computer?
Let me retrace my steps. 45. So that was a 10 extra. And then that's another 10. So that was 20. So I have 15 left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I could. How high would this be if I stepped into it? Because I'm a dwarf.
It's like ankle deep.
Oh, ankle deep? I mean, it did hurt.
Yeah, like, it's exceptionally cold, but it's ankle deep.
God damn. So... I'm gonna take a step in it. I wanna take a step in it.
Alright, I mean, you already took the cold damage.
Maybe I'm slightly adjusted to it. That's 15. That's 25, 30, 35, and I can dash again?
You can make another fortitude save.
Oh god, okay. Gotcha, boss. -1, 28. So I take 3?
You pass again and you take 3.
Okay, this isn't too bad. So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright.
Meanwhile, the goblin took 24 fire damage. This ain't too bad.
Yeah,
this ain't too bad.
You see a longbow right over there.
Now you just have to get back.
Just sort of being propped there.
Would it be an action to check for traps?
Yeah, you kind of already used your actions. So that's probably the end of your turn.
Do we have 3? Because I thought I used 2. Or did I miss something?
You used an action to move, then you used another action to move, and then you moved again out of the pool.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. So, can I pick it up for free?
Nope, it's going to be another action to pick it up.
Okay, then I'm good where I am. That's that. I think I've got it! I call from the end. As this dwarf who is a little shy just drink.
Caesar, it's your go.
Well, if he thinks he has it, then I'm gonna hold action.
You need to complete this.
I do?
Or you'll be stuck in this room forever.
Okay, never mind. I'm going in.
No, Leroy Jenkins. I've got chicken.
At least I've got chicken.
Okay.
So make an acrobatics check as you move into the room. Alright, that's enough.
Okay. And I move 40 feet, so...
Yeah, so you moved... That was 40 feet?
Yeah, that was 40 feet.
Okay. Then go ahead and move. It looks from here that was 25.
Oh, was it 25? Okay.
Yeah. 40 feet would be over here.
Alright, I'll go ahead and go up here then and try to hop over. So is that another acrobatics check?
No, you already passed that, so if you're moving again, that's another action, you get another 40 feet.
Okay.
Wow.
Not that far?
Make a fortitude save.
Okay. And I take the same penalty because I drank Quicksilver.
Yep. Fortitude. Oh man, you just barely saved.
Whew.
And you take 2 damage to non-lethal cold.
Okay.
So that was for entering the cold. To move, as you move out of that, you'll need to make another fortitude save.
Alright.
And you fell, and you take 8 cold damage.
Okay.
And you don't feel very good right now. Like, even after leaving the water, you still feel cold.
Great. Was this you, Sergi?
Hmm?
Your Quicksilver man? Feeling kind of sick.
It is nice. It happens sometimes, but probably not me.
Alright.
Oh, Lord. I am so glad I did not get one of those.
Eric, it's your turn to go through the obstacles.
Alright, so that's 25 feet, and this is, 10 feet wide?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to actually use one of my key powers here and teleport across it.
Okay. I suppose if you could just do that.
I'm going to cast it using 2, so that will allow me to go an additional 10 feet.
Alright.
So that would be a total of 45 feet of movement.
You can use an action to teleport? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It's like, poof, bitch! You wish you saw me?
Alright, as you do that, an axe blade swings in front of you. Make a reflex save.
+2.
He didn't drink it.
No, did he not?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Reflex. Wow.
22?
Yeah, that didn't work.
See, you gotta just charge through like I did.
I rolled a 2.
You take 15 damage from the axe blade.
Which means you take 5 damage to your actual health because temp HP.
Go Tim. Go Tim.
Alright.
So, when I stopped here and used the key point, that used 2 actions at that point, right?
Yeah, that's
Total.
2 actions, so you have one more.
I can't use the rest of my movement.
Right.
Okay.
So now you need to use another one to use the rest of your movement to get the rest of the way.
I would have yelled back to you, but the goblin's just not smart enough, man.
Alright, make an acrobatics check as you try and avoid the axe blades.
No, darts.
I was
Those are
charging.
darts.
Well, he first goes through the axe blades.
Oh.
I thought I was going to.
There's a bunch of them.
Use my key. Alright, reflex again.
Yeah. No, not reflex, sorry, that's okay, that's a pass. I meant acrobatics as you run through it.
Oh. Okay.
It's
Just take
still
the pass.
will.
Just take the pass.
It's fine.
I was going to say, you -3 to that plus 2, so it'd be 36 technically.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright. And you're ending your turn there, so Actually... Yeah, no, the only one taking the bolt damage is going to be Juggernaut because he's in front of you. So, yep. That's you. Egan.
Well, okay. This will be entertaining. So I'm going to move back to my original position. So... Okay, first off I gotta figure out how this all works out. So... So I think that's 30 if I calculate that correctly. It's kinda hard to tell on this.
Yeah, what you can do is click your token and hit the Q key, and then it'll help you with figuring out your movement.
Which one's that?
The Q key on your keyboard.
It looks like a Q.
Oh, go bite it, you two!
Like it looks like an O with a little tail.
I don't know how else to say it.
It's an upside down B, okay?
Don't make me
that's
get you
a
two
D,
back
actually, I guess,
tomorrow.
but it's an upside down D.
Ow!
It's a circle with a penis.
I mean, basically.
I like that one better.
They aren't all things phallic.
It's like a great axe, but it's bigger. Penis.
Alphabet.
Right.
Lord. Well, that does not want to work for me. Screw it. So I'm going to hit there. Because that does not work when you're only using a touchpad.
Alright, well, go ahead and make your acrobatics check.
Okay. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. I will get you two back tomorrow.
Of course you will.
Plus 2.
You'll have to find me first.
You're just barely keeping your footing as it is, but you're managing.
Hmm.
You can move 2 more times this turn.
Okay.
That was into the spike trap. I'm hoping you didn't mean to do that.
Nope, I'm going there. So that's 15. So I'm gonna go that way. Okay, that way. That's 30. Oh lord.
Yep. Make a con save as you enter the water.
Run on some walls or something.
Actually, can I just do my thorns and put it over the water and walk on those?
So, I don't know where you would be getting Wall of Thorns.
Fine, I'll leave those alone.
I just didn't see anything like that in the Paladin class or in the...
It's actually part of the
Remember Adam?
domain powers.
Right, I didn't see anything like that for domains. I saw thorny skin,
Adam played a paladin, so
Yeah.
it's actually one of the classes he knows.
Yep. So do I just say
never played a
Constitution?
paladin, but okay. Yeah, just a con save.
I figured Adam was a bit prickly.
Wow, that sucked.
Why are you only getting one? No, okay, so it's a fortitude save, not...
Not a constitution.
But that's... You know what, you rolled an 18, so I'm sure you passed.
I can roll again.
Actually, you would have passed it high enough that you wouldn't have taken damage, so...
Sweet! So I can just go through the water. Yay.
Yep, until the end of your turn.
And that actually puts me right there.
Okay, that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Juggernaut. The start of your turn. The ceiling blocks come down and crush into the floor, starting here.
Starting where?
Here.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Starting where?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Are you on
Here.
DM level?
Oh, I am on DM. Whoops, sorry about that.
No problem. Okay.
Right there.
I don't.
So-
Okay. So what's that mean?
So, for your first action, you can't get past this point.
Even if I just charge through?
Right, because it's a stone wall in front of you. So you can get right up to there,
Alright. So.
and that would be your first action.
First action. My second action would be to.
Alright, on the start of your second action, they go back up again. And you can see where it made imprints all the way up to here. Let me...
So I can make it past that one on this turn.
Right, exactly.
Alright.
Alright, another arrow shoots out at you. 22. Does that hit, or...
22 does not hit.
Alright, bounces off, the bolt bounces off your armor.
So, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't go any
Alright.
further.
Yeah, at the end of that, you see that there is a set of armor sitting right here.
Alright, so is there a door or anything to open? Because I
Yeah,
still
there
have
is.
10 movement.
There is a door to open over here.
But I can't grab the armor without an action.
Right.
So that'll be
opening
the end of my turn.
Right, that would be your turn for now.
Alright. Alright.
Sergey.
Yes, sir. So, first things first, I'm gonna try to check for traps because I can do that. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I think. So what would that be?
That's going to be thievery.
Okay. So would I get an armor, like an armor debuff to this? It says I do, but for something like this, would I?
We'll say no in this case. Because honestly,
Okay.
there isn't a dedicated check for traps thing in this, so...
Okay, I have to hold up my armor, okay. I see nothing.
Nah, it's good.
It's good, I pick it up.
Alright, you pick it up.
I expect explosions out of character, but Sergey's happy.
Alright.
That it?
Yeah, that's all that happens as you pick it up.
Okay, do we have to head back? Or like...
Alright, let me go ahead and... Lighting layer, and... There. And the door opens.
So, use my other action to step, right?
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm just holding the bow in my hand. Yes, sir.
Right. Caesar, I assume you'll just head out of the maze. Chris.
Pokey pokey.
Are you heading out of the obstacle course, or are you just gonna die there?
No, I'm heading out of the obstacle course.
Alright, cool. Alright, going back to Hyrule, you see...
I'm gonna go ahead and, sorry, go for it.
Yeah, you saw the same thing that Juggernaut did before he ran through, of the pillars falling down at the start of your turn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and, so is it currently down? Or...
Yeah, it's down at the start of your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and move, just run and jump the lava and move to the edge of it.
Alright. That's gonna be an acrobatics check unless you're using an athletics check.
No, I'm not.
Alright.
I'm just jumping this time. Athletics?
Yeah. Let me...
I believe I have that +2 as well.
Yeah.
Don't fall in the lava. It sucked.
I don't know why I drew that. I wanted to do this.
Do I see blood in front of me? No, I'm just kidding.
No, no, look,
you
yes.
would if it wasn't a stone pillar. Giving you a very obvious reason as to why there's blood there. That is not enough to...
It's 25, actually.
That's 25? Okay.
Yeah, because I get the +2, right, to athletics as well?
Yeah, then that's half damage.
Okay.
So you take half of that.
I told you the lava sucked.
Yeah, I should have teleported. But actually, I would have had him like move and waste like a 5-foot step. I guess a 5-foot step, would that still be an action? Future reference?
I don't think there is a... I don't know. I would need to look through the specifics.
Like if I took the 5-foot step and then teleported,
I don't know how that works.
2 actions?
I don't know how that works in this. I honestly don't know, so I couldn't tell you.
Alright, that's fine. 27, half of that. Alright. Just a second. We do some math.
At least I set off all the darts for you.
All but one. So that's going to be 13 that you have to take.
Yep.
Alright.
So, go for it.
Beginning of your second action, they all come up.
Alright, so, is it an action to check out the, like, stonework and see if I can figure out how the trap works?
I mean, you could spend an action figuring out how the trap works, or you could just run through it.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting an action if I did that.
I mean, yes, you could figure that out, but
because like if I could just shut it off, like, all right. So I'm just gonna sprint. I got my 60 feet of movement, so let's see if I can get Q to work.
Whoa. Where are you supposed to end?
Stopping right there at 60 feet. That's my second action.
Okay, so you're still in the hallway at the end of your second turn. Right.
I believe so. Let me...
Alright. Then you do
The
take...
map is cutting off the top of my ruler. Can't see it. Yeah, I would still be in the hallway.
Alright. It does send one bolt at you. Pretty much point blank. Does 26 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay. You block the arrow.
So, is it actually black at this point down here?
Hmm?
Can I not see anything past this point?
There's a door in the way.
Okay, and so where did he see the armor?
The armor is right there.
Okay.
But you kind of need to use an action to pick it up.
Right, so I'm going to just move here, and then I'll stop.
Egan, I'm assuming you're moving out? Right. Aaron?
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, you're moving out?
Yep.
Alright.
Sorry, I got distracted by David Tennant. Someone sent me something funny.
Okay. So, Juggernaut, it's your turn. And for some reason, the room started to fill with acid.
I grab the armor. Does the door open?
Yeah, the door opens, but both you and Hyric take 4 acid damage.
4.
I knew I should
take as
resistance.
It just starts coming down from the ceiling.
But that's less than a minute.
It is. What they didn't tell you is that when you take one of the prizes, it causes the acid to rain down.
Alright, so can we leave now?
Yeah, let me go here.
Now what he's not going to tell us is we're on 2 separate towers.
No, it's all connected.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I come out with the armor. I start chewing on it.
No chewing on the armor!
Alright, you made it.
So I assume I can go ahead and step out?
Yes.
Alright, let me see that armor, Goblin.
I'll hand it over.
So that armor... Let me get the details of that.
Magic resistance, I believe is what you said.
Yes, it's specifically anti-magic, but it's a lesser anti-magic. And it can be worn by anyone that can wear light armor.
I look around and say, armor's for wimps. Who wants this?
What kind of armor is it?
Anti-magic.
Like, what kind of armor?
Leather. I need to get... Oh, there it is.
So what would it do for me? Because I could wear it.
So, it being a leather armor, it's going to... your AC bonus is going to be 1 instead of whatever it currently is, with no TAC bonus. So if you wear it, it will lower your AC. But what you get out of that... Get the actual details. Come on.
Immunity to 9th level spells and lower. Sounds good, boss.
It's it's adjusted from that. So it's not the exact same thing. It is actually you get a +1 conditional bonus to saving throws against magical effects. The armor will attempt to dispel triggering spells of 3rd level magic or lower. Of 3rd level dispel magic.
Nah. I'm fine.
And then the longbow works the same as the longbow, except you get a... It's considered a +1 weapon, so it has a +1 proficiency rune, and it deals an additional 1d6 of lightning damage.
May I have that, please?
I've already got a bow. I'm good.
And just toss it over to her. I hope you have the arrows for it, because I sure don't.
I have enough.
Alright,
And
let
my
me-
god likes this.
Magic longbows.
alright, let me go ahead and update.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were talking about magic wood. I was about to make a joke.
Nope. As long as I use my god's weapon, every time I use it, I get more attack points. My dice keeps going bigger and bigger and bigger.
I pat Gabo on the head.
I'm
Or
blowing
helmet.
out the smoke that's on my feet.
Did anyone take major damage?
I don't think we took major damage.
I mean, the pool was awfully cold.
I mean, you do also have to meet healing potions. So, you know,
Me or him?
Me.
everyone.
How much does that heal for, by the way?
Oh.
I believe I wrote it on there.
What have you been playing with,
3d8.
Adam?
I changed your longbow.
No, I meant when did you put healing potion in here?
Before the game started.
So are we gonna wait until somebody puts the armor on, or are we continuing on?
I mean, do you want to put the armor on?
I'm a barbarian.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my healing potions.
Where would I find the healing potion?
Equipment.
Yeah.
It's just 3d6, you said?
3d8. 3d8 plus 8. If you want to heal that.
I don't see it in mine.
Okay, well, I meant to give it to you.
3d8 plus 8?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Probably don't need to use it, but I
If
will.
anyone wants to use that right now.
Can I use one?
I'm gonna wait then. I mean, I'm damaged, but not that bad.
Okay. Alright. No one else is continuing. We'll just go on up to the next floor.
So okay.
Whee!
Hold on.
I'm dragging you all on a journey. It's gonna take
That's
a bit.
fine.
Because this is a really big map.
I mean, I don't know if I.
So I get a heal 22. Sweet.
I think this.
So if I put that armor on, does it protect me from charm? There's
It
level
would-
and
it
lower
would-
spells, right?
Yeah. It would dispel charm if it's cast at a level of third or lower.
He runs through the acid to butcher Steve Harvey.
Sheesh.
Which all of those chambers have closed and are filling with acid.
Do you want to go ahead and add that armor to me? And I'll take
All
it.
right.
If nobody else
Walls.
wants it.
Walls
not
never
taking
stopped the juggernaut.
Again, you don't have to take it just because I gave it to you.
Okay, then I won't take it. I mean, it don't matter to me. I'll take it. I won't take it. I just figured we
You
went
want
through
it?
it. We'll use it.
Go ahead and take it.
Sure.
Hey,
Alright.
Goblin.
Probably not. I mean, depending on what
Another
you
rod.
currently have.
I don't know what I have.
You have expert scale mail,
Expert skill mail. Is that
so
better?
it's a
Oh.
medium armor.
That's pretty good.
So I'll keep that armor then.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be downgrading.
But I'll be immune to charm.
Yeah, it's downgrading in the sense that you are no longer have as much AC. But
Your AC would drop by what, 4 or 5?
yeah.
4.
Ooh, I see a rug.
I saw
Alright.
that too.
You see a lot more than a rug, though, because let me.
Yep, I'm charging for the rug.
Alright, well, hold there. Because there is a lot more here than a rug.
I don't think you get it.
Oh, he's so
I
cute.
really thought I was going to be the one out front, but I'm glad we got a goblin barbarian.
It is so cute. He's a good little barbarian.
Also, I will drink my healing potion because why not? I'm missing 14 HP.
Are these bad guys?
These are bad guys.
Yes! There's so many of them.
I only see one.
Is the Juggernaut mutagen still active on them?
I think it's.
I think it would
with
be.
the time it took.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, it probably took you more than 10 minutes just to climb the stairs.
Okay,
Because
so
it's long stairways.
before we rush into this, I'd like to note that the Paladin has Shadow Essence.
Wait,
The
when did
Ranger
you give me Shadow Essence, you little stinker bud?
right now! The Paladin has Shadow Essence. The Ranger has Shadow Essence. The monk already has his Beast mutagen, right?
Yeah, because I put that in my beard.
Okay, you have that, and that'll be great for you. Before Gabo runs off, could we say that I gave him a bestial mutagen?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. I mean, unless he doesn't want it.
I don't think I would have waited. I think I would have ran in for the rug, stopped right here, looked around and seen bad guys.
Well, I'm saying like as we're going up the stairs because it's a 10-minute flight of stairs.
Alright, I'll say I have it on me. How about that?
Okay. Okay, there you go. You have a lesser bestial mutagen. I need to mark these off.
Okay.
Paladin has Shadow Essence. Ranger has Shadow Essence.
So, what is the Shadow Essence that you put on my blades?
Well, you could have put it on while you're going up the tower, and it would have stayed, right, Adam? Like, you could put it on the blade, and it would have stayed while going up the tower.
How long does it last?
It doesn't say.
Then I guess it would say stay.
Shadow Essence. Operate activation. No cost activation. 3. The enfeebled condition from Shadow Essence lasts 24 hours. Maximum duration 6 rounds. Although I think that's the poison. I think that's how long the poison works on someone. Correct?
Yeah, that's gonna be the poison duration.
It doesn't say how long the poison lasts, but I'm assuming since it's a level 10 poison.
Oops.
So I have poison blades.
You have a poisoned blade, madam.
And she's gonna use her bow.
Yeah.
Right.
God damn it!
I got a new shiny bow that my god wants, and every time I use it, I get a stronger attack bonus.
Just pour it in your quiver. just pour it in your damn quiver.
And it shoots lightning.
So the jug has another bestial mutagen.
After you figure that out, everyone should go ahead and just roll initiative.
Initiative! What should it be set to?
Perception this time.
Perception?
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll actually do well on this one. Yay! I will take that one.
Everybody rolled above 17 except me.
Oh,
No, there's the NPC. Or he rolled a total.
Yeah, yeah. What?
Okay, so let's see. You did not have your token selected, so and turn. What did you get for Hyric?
Oh, my bad. I thought I had it selected. It is 23.
Alright. And then and 32. Wrong way. Alright. Okay.
What's that below me?
Hey, if Juggy and Monk drink that bestial mutage and see what good it does you.
Oh lord.
Shadow
Alright. Alright, Caesar. You're up first. As a bunch of knights of the land, as well as the captain of the knights, appear ready to attack you, with a elf sorcerer standing in the back, shouting, "Get them!"
Hey guys, can we talk about this for a minute? You know, like smoke it out?
When has smoking it out with people ever worked?
I don't know, can I roll a diplomacy check?
They don't appear to be acting under their own will.
Crap. Okay.
I need elephant tranks. Shadow Essence won't do it.
So what are you doing?
I'm moving so I can see an opponent, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
Alright, well, you can't end your turn on top of Juggernaut.
I mean...
He is pretty small.
So where are you going to be?
I picked a new spot next to him.
Alright, I don't see that for some reason.
Yeah, I'll show you down.
There, okay. Either way. Alright. Well, who are you attacking?
Go for this guy.
Alright. Go ahead and make the attack. I need to get up. Go ahead and make your attack there.
I know it's not. I'm clicking on Great Axe, but it's not letting me.
You have to go under attacks first.
Yeah, I'm under attacks.
And then you have to click where it says attack 1.
Okay. Does that do anything?
Unfortunately, that attack would miss.
Ah.
Did you poison it?
Yeah, I poisoned it.
Cool.
Just wish it
Although
didn't
you
hit.
can't attack someone with a great axe from that distance. That has to be a longbow.
Can't just chuck the
Some
Great
next.
Axe.
You'd have to go fetch it again.
I don't think you can throw it.
Okay. That did better.
Okay. So that was your second attack, though. So it's a 25. Let me see here. I think that hits, but give me a moment.
I thought you were letting me reroll my first attack. I'm sorry, otherwise I would have picked second attack.
No, that's fine. That hits, so he takes the 9 damage.
Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll a third attack. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because I moved it already. Alright, I'm done.
Alright. Egan, your turn.
Yay! Alrighty. I really want to try this little bugger out.
We may not want to line up in a nice little row for the caster.
You might not want to do that.
Well, I'm not planning on it. Okay. Come on.
We didn't get any voices when we came up here?
No, you didn't get any voices because the sorcerer is right there.
Okay.
Oh! Okay!
Oh, well, there's
And the
a lot
same
of
voice said, "Get screeched, get them."
Get them, please!
Yeah, that one should be in my range. I will use your little blades. Just this once. So I'm kind of curious how they would work.
Does that mean
Sorry,
someone's gonna get poisoned?
So are you getting right next to him?
That should be within. Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I might not have him positioned exactly on grid.
Way to go.
Sorry, alright?
There, that's... My token wants me to go there, so I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna go where she's being temperamental. Her name is Fire, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Alright. Go ahead and make your attack.
So, you said go attack, and then... Okay. Attack 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did someone get poisoned?
That hits. What's the poison do?
Okay!
Ask him!
So, the poison shadow essence as I flip through my book of fuck you. So they have to make a fortitude save, like immediately.
Okay. Go do that.
And do you know how poisons work in this edition? Like the stages or whatever?
I have not played an alchemist, so
Okay, I will start doing research on poisons.
I believe if he fails, then he goes to the next stage. So 20, does that pass or fail?
Oh no, he fails.
He fails. Alright.
So, poison, let's see. I'll be reading.
This is where TJ would have come in handy a great deal.
Yeah, but he's working.
Yeah. But at least this is a great story to tell. Okay, and I get a second attack?
Yep, you can get a second attack. I need to eventually know how much damage. That does not hit. Was that made with this? Yeah, it was made with. Yep. Actually, that is a critical failure. You drop your blade.
Okay.
Is it an action to rage?
Rage.
I just read through it and it doesn't say. It just says requirements. Can't be fatigued and stuff like that. Can't.
Funny, it was a free action.
The book likes to use symbols, so let me see.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Rage is an action. Yes.
The guy who got affected by Shadow Essence is now afflicted to the first stage of it, and I'll copy paste this. The max duration for it is 6 rounds. He is currently suffering the first stage.
Alright. And how much does he take? What does he take?
I'm checking. Shadow Essence. I have the page memorized. He takes 2d6 negative damage and 2d6 poison on his first stage, so on his turn.
Okay. So on his
So
turn.
I might have accidentally killed him.
What do you mean accidentally? That's the point. The Shadow Essence, that's the point. You're supposed to kill him.
You
didn't
assume,
explain that!
you assume that was all of his health. Okay.
So, yeah. I'll keep monitoring this.
Alright.
You're just writing down notes.
The spellcaster, Malthanalis.
Oh,
Let's see what fun things he can do for you. I can do that. Yeah, okay.
As long as it's to somebody else.
So he spends a spell point as he grows dragon wings out of his back.
What the
and claws.
Nani?
Assuming his ultimate dragon form.
And
he powered up.
Let's see.
Oh god,
9.
It'd be a good time to drink that bestial mutagen, my guy.
Fuckers.
Is he gonna move?
Ah, man. What? Why didn't that save? Sorry, the spells didn't save. Okay. Yeah, he can't really do much else, so he is going to move. But by move, he moves this much this way and another 20 feet in the air. Up to the ceiling.
Alright.
And that's his turn. Juggernaut.
Juggernaut levels. He goes into a rage. So I need a larger token as I grow to large size.
Drink that potion, bad boy!
Alright, and you push Caesar out of the way.
Alright, and let me look at my sheet real quick. I'm not sure what that mutagen the
mutagen.
What's the range on a javelin? It doesn't say.
Isn't it 60 to 100? I'd say it's 60.
Let me check that. I forgot to put that in there, sorry. Javelins. Simple ranged. They have a range of 30 feet.
Oh, wow.
A range of 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So you have all 3 of the guys closer to you.
I'm going to drink that potion. Oh, and I get 14 hit points back.
That bestial mutagen will take effect starting the end of your next turn.
So I can't. What'd you do? Oh, I know what I did. All right, so I get plus 14 hit points for raging. And should I attack or move?
Up to you.
Can I reach the wizard even though he's on the ceiling now that I'm large size?
It takes some effort, but you probably could.
Because I also have a 10-foot reach now.
Yeah, you could hit him if you jumped up to him.
All right. I will not attack. Let me redo that movement. Sorry. To there. And I charge ahead. That's my turn.
Alright, it's the knights, so they take a total of 4d6. Or the one that got poisoned did.
So he takes 2d6 negative and 2d6. As I go back to it, 2d6 negative and 2d6 poison.
So okay. The first 2 negative, the second 2 is poison.
So what is negative damage exactly? Does that subtract from like their max or something?
I believe that's just like an energy type. Like
yeah, it's an energy.
Okay, then gotcha.
Like,
gotcha.
That's
like
the same force. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, okay. So 2d6 negative, 2d6 poison.
Alright.
We can't use the word necrotic, so we have to use something else. We'll go negative.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly like what it is.
Because
negative and positive.
I don't know. Maybe Wizards of the Coast copyrighted it.
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
There's only so much the license would ask them do. Alright. Moving on.
Moving on. Now they get to attack. And yeah, this one's just going to attack the person in front of him. Let me...
They saw this small goblin grow to a very large giant.
Actually... Actually, the guy in front of you is going to try and shove you 5 feet away.
Question, is this going to be a threatening shove?
What do you mean?
Is he trying to enact harm on me?
He's trying to push you back 5 feet.
Okay. Darn, I don't get to play with that.
So that would be... Let's see.
Oh no, do you take that as a threatening action?
I want to use my retribution strike.
Why did none of the things I did saved? Okay. Yeah, I think that just works. Just can't shove it. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure out why that didn't work later. But anyways, it pushes you... He pushes you back 5 feet. And then he uses his next 2 actions to attack you. Do either of those hit?
First one doesn't. Let me check on the second one.
Alright, while you're checking that, this guy goes right here, and he will use his halberd to attack you from 10 feet away.
Is it AC or TAC?
It's AC.
He's going to attack me?
Yep.
Alright, I'm not... I
Nope.
cannot be considered flat-footed.
Okay.
I have resistance to 2 types of damage based on my totem.
Right. This is going to be slashing damage.
So I don't know if it's slashing or bashing. I don't know what it just says 2 types of damage based on my totem. I deny advantage, so I'm not flat-footed.
So, let's go into giant. Yeah. Let's see. It's bludgeoning and either cold, electricity, or fire. So, you would not get resistance to this.
Okay.
Let's see. That was the first attack, which miss. Second attack is a natural 1, and he drops his weapon.
It bounced off my armor. Juggernaut smash!
This one's
Juggernaut!
This one's gonna try and do the same thing. 25, does that hit you?
25 does not.
Alright. Miss and a miss again.
4 misses at him.
And then this one is going to go right here.
Which one's the poisoned one?
The one over here. Yeah, over by...
Okay.
Over by the paladin.
Okay, I can't see you, that's why I was asking.
Alright, the 21 I assume, or the 28 I assume hits against Caesar.
My initiative should be up by 1. I get a +1 to my initiative for some reason.
You said 28?
Oh yeah, okay.
28 hits, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's equal.
Then it hits, so you
Okay.
take 20 damage.
Okay.
Alright. That is their turn.
Okay, the poisoned one, make me that fortitude save.
I thought he did that, or does he need
No,
to
he
do
makes
that
it at the
every
end of
time?
his turn. Yep, at the end of his turn.
Alright, let me... Fortitude.
Yes, he fails!
He fails
Okay,
again, so
so-
his second stage.
On his second stage, when he starts his turn, he'll take 2d6 negative, 2d6 poison, and he's enfeebled 1.
Okay.
What does enfeebled mean again?
I believe that means that his strength, basically everything for his strength is lowered by 1.
Okay, and this enfeebled lasts for 24 hours. Once it starts, it's there.
Alright.
He's enfeebled for 24 hours. So, how far is this guy from me? Oh yeah, that's fine distance. I would like to, quick alchemy.
Alright, so you make
And
a couple
I make
potions.
2, because I have, what's it called? If I have quick bomber. I make 2 bombs.
Okay.
The first bomb, each bomb I make, I can make it debilitating and then greater debilitating.
Right?
So, dazzled, deafened, flat-footed, or hampered. Hampered slows them down. Dazzled does what? And what does flat-footed do?
So, flat-footed means that basically they don't get their dexterity to their AC.
Okay.
Dazzled means that they have trouble seeing.
Okay, what's sluggish and what is stupefied?
Sluggish means that they have a penalty to everything for their dexterity.
Okay.
A penalty of 1.
Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a bottled lightning. One's gonna be bottled lightning, the other is going to be an acid flask.
Okay.
The bottled lightning will also be a smoke bomb. I'm gonna smoke bomb the bottled lightning. I'm gonna also use my debilitating bomb to make it dazzle him. So, smoke plus he can't see if he fails the save. And also the greater debilitating on the bottled lightning will be sluggish. Why not?
Alright, make your attack on the bomb.
Poke. Throw. I'm trying to click on it. Attack 1. 24?
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that didn't add my stuff to it, did it? Yeah, it did.
Yeah, you need to... so it added all of your abilities and stuff. But you need to roll the damage separately. Let's see here.
Does 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Okay. So
roll the damage for the lightning.
Bottled lightning is... Since I have upgraded bombs, it deals, I think, 4 times as much.
Right. So whatever that is, roll that.
Yes. So 4d6. And does it also increase the splash damage?
No, it does not increase splash damage.
Okay. Wow.
Right.
Wow, okay. And I think he has to make a save. So first off, lightning, he's now flat-footed until the start of my next turn.
Yep.
And the first effect I chose via debilitating bomb was dazzled. So I think he has to make a save against that. Fortitude save. Yeah, fortitude. Against my class DC.
Alright. He got an actual 20.
Yeah, he's fine. And he also has to make a save against my sluggish, which is, I think, fortitude as well. What is my... I think that passes, but how do I find my DC?
So usually it's your level plus 10 plus your ability.
So 10 plus 10, so 20.
So 20 plus intelligence, so 25. Okay, well, yeah, he's fine. But, then I throw... I think I said acid flask, right?
Yep.
Yeah, acid flask. So just click on this so you can read this. Acid flask, make that attack. Whee! 30.
Alright, that also hits.
An
I'm assuming
acid
it's the same
flask.
person.
Yes, this deals 4d4. Oh, and also that was 1 point of splash lightning to him as well.
That's for everything around him.
Yes.
For everything 5 feet around him, which is no one.
Oh my, what is wrong? Okay, so that's the acid damage, but that acid damage is persistent.
Yep. So you would roll that again on his turn.
Okay. And that bomb is going to also be a smoke bomb, just to add to the hilarity. I'll also
we're all coughing now, thanks.
Well, it's a 10-foot radius burst, only the ranger, but I'm gonna make him dazzled, and I'm gonna try to slug. I'm gonna try to slug him. Slug and dazzle. So he's dazzled, and he's slugged.
Okay.
And
so he's confused and blind.
Yes, and there's smoke.
He's just going...
And that cost 1 resonance point, and then I hide behind my dwarf friend.
Okay. Just so you know, you should use attack 2 on the second attack, because you would take a penalty.
Yeah. Those are all my... Oh yeah, that's all my actions, so I'm right there.
Yep.
Yep, that's good.
Alright, Hyric.
Alright, so the one right in front of me was the one taking all that damage, right?
Yep. Yep, in a cloud of smoke.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and just try to finish him off then.
Gonna run into the smoke cloud.
Yeah, why not?
He's flat-footed, he's dazzled, and he's slugged. Whatever that
But
does.
he is also concealed.
Yes. But I feel like there's enough negatives to make him just...
Alright. Go ahead and make your attacks.
So yeah, I'm gonna do the flurry of blows.
Alright, that
Wait, that was my
misses.
second attack. Hold on, that takes a penalty, and that shouldn't.
Yeah, it still
I didn't
misses
do that
even
right,
without
but
the
yeah.
penalty.
And that was the first one. Second one. That has no penalty, so 27.
Alright, yeah, that hits. So 10 damage.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take out the beast mutagen that's in my beard and go ahead and drink it.
That will take effect at the end of your next turn.
Alright, that's your turn. Alright. This guy just moves over here, and he is going to just be ready to defend the sorcerer. As he prepares his shield. Alright. Your turn again, Caesar.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep shooting at the same guy.
Alright, go ahead and roll that. Alright, that misses.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a second attack.
And that will hit for 7 damage. Who are you attacking?
This guy.
That guy? Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
And then I'll go ahead and take a third attack. Why not?
Who are you shooting?
Third attack unfortunately misses.
Bummer. I'm shooting at this guy.
Is it the poison guy?
He's poisoned. But
Yay.
yeah, but that still misses. It's still about a point off from hitting.
Bummer.
Alright. Egan.
Yay! So I still have that blade on my foot, right?
Yep. Use an action to pick it up.
Okay. I pick it up. And it would be another action move to switch out to my longbow, right?
You can you can change weapons as free.
Sweet. No more poisoning. So dwarfykins can go boo-hoo now.
I mean, the poison only lasts for one attack.
Yeah. So I'm going to go... I want to play with you.
Who are you attacking?
Guy who shoved me.
Alright, that hits.
Yay!
For 12 damage.
It didn't have the lightning.
Yeah, it did. That's the D6 at the end.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I get to do one other attack?
Yeah, if you want to.
Let's see. Can I reach it? So, is the wizard still on the ceiling?
He's flying towards the top of the ceiling. So, he's about 60 feet from you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that did not hit.
Bummer.
Alright. Juggernaut.
As the glaives bounce off his armor, he smiles with his fanged maul. Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! And I'm going to use my striding charge, which allows me to stride, and if I end my turn within melee range, I get to make a melee. So, yeah, this is going to happen.
Okay.
And so I get to attack this turn, but I'm also have the feat, I don't think Brutal Critical does anything right away. Critical, when you are raging, you gain access to critical specialization effects. See a page number. That's not what I'm looking
critical.
for, though. I think I'm looking for... Nope. That one's not it. I found it earlier. I'm sorry. And I'm going to... I have the feat Swipe. So I'm going to roll once, and if the AC beats both their if the attack beats both their ACs, it hits them both.
Okay.
All right. So I attack. And this is attack 1.
Alright, that hits both of them for 8 damage.
Attack 2. And attack 3.
Alright, you drop your sword.
Alright.
But guess what? It's the end of your turn. Your teeth now become vicious weapons.
They were already vicious weapons.
Well, now they deal 3 times the damage.
Oh wait, you actually get 2 more damage than what's listed on there.
Oh yeah, for raging.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably 2 more on top of that because you're giant.
And if any of those were critical or whatever, I don't know what the critical specialization does. It says see page 183.
You did not get a critical.
Alright.
You got 1 critical failure.
So will it be an action just to pick up my thing then?
Yeah.
Alright. I think that's all 3 of my turns.
Yeah, actually, I don't... Oh, yeah, you can make... Yeah, that's all 3 of your actions.
Alright.
And this
Your nails and teeth become much pointier.
and this guy flies away from you.
I don't get to attack of opportunity!
Yeah, only fighters get that. And he's gonna cast a fireball right here. I don't have... He's gonna cast it right here, so...
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
He's gonna hit all of those people. But the Sergei is just fine.
Eat my dwarf dick.
So I need everyone near there. Everyone near there needs to make a reflex save.
Sorry, I didn't see that, but I assume I'm in there.
Yeah, it's going to include Hyric, Caesar, and Ekin.
I think I'm okay.
Yep, you take no damage.
Fortitude?
Reflex.
Fuckers. Alright, hold on.
I know this robe looks scroungy, but I don't like to get it dirty.
Do I even want to see that?
He just launched a fireball.
Fireball.
Be damned.
Seeing as how I'm already got resistance to fire, I'm going to go ahead and take my second one. That's bludgeoning and ice then. Or lightning. I'll take lightning.
Okay. Alright, so everyone who passed their save takes half damage. So that's gonna be Caesar, you pass. Hyric, you critically pass, so you don't take anything. Caesar, you take half of the 13, so that's 6. And Aaron, you take all 13.
Yeah. I will get that little stupid fake dragon back.
I missed out on so much I could have done at the beginning of this.
What was that?
I could have, when I roll initiative, I can demoralize them by shouting.
I mean, you already did that. I'm a juggernaut, bitch!
Actually, now that you remember that, I could probably increase you guys, but I don't think you guys want me doing that.
Alright, that's a fireball, and then he is going... Yeah, and he moved. Okay. So that is actually his turn. Oh, he's flying.
I could have also made it through that maze way quicker. Probably on my first turn. Because I can move up to 6 times my speed.
So at the start of these guys' turns, this guy takes 3d4 acid.
Alright, go ahead and just roll the damage.
He takes 3d4. Right. The poisoned guy, and he's also still flat-footed, dazzled, slugged, and he's in a 10-foot cloud of smoke. And the guy over here, wherever he is, it takes 3 negative and 8 poison, and he is enfeebled 1.
Alright.
I love poison so much as a player.
Alright, that poison one sure isn't looking great.
Great!
Does he have to roll a concentration, seeing as how I hit the wizard, to maintain control over these guys?
No. He has an item in his hand.
Okay, just checking.
Yep. His control is because of the item he has that I told you about at the beginning.
Juggernaut, eat the item!
Alright. Alright. This guy's no longer going to worry about Juggernaut.
He steps into a cloud of smoke.
He does step into a cloud of smoke. So,
that lasts there pretty much forever.
Let's not worry about the giant goblin.
That's something I've seen at least twice.
He figures it's the captain's duty now.
He figures his weapon bounced off. He don't want any.
I don't want it.
Alright, does a 25 does a 24 still hit Egan?
Nope.
No? Okay.
You're welcome.
Wait, who's welcome?
Whoever was about to get hit, because smoke cloud.
Yep.
That was me?
Alright, so 33 hits, so you take 19 damage. This guy is going to... He's just going to move out of the smoke cloud. He's going to see where he is, then move over here and attack Caesar. Does a 22 hit Caesar?
No.
Alright. And this last one is going to attack Juggernaut. With all 3 of his attacks. Does a 32 hit him?
32 hits.
That's an 11. Then 27.
27 actually does hit because the bestial drops his AC by 1.
Alright, so minus 11 and minus how much?
16.
Minus 16. Alright.
And then the last one misses.
Has it taken effect yet? Oh, because his turn in.
On him it has.
Yeah.
Alright, that's their turn. Sergey.
Yes, sir. Okay, so there is a cloud of smoke that is my doing right here.
I don't think that hit. Because my AC, I think, goes up by 2, does it? No, never mind. It dropped by 1 because I'm raging. Okay, never mind.
I am going to take an action to step over here. Cloud of smoke still encompassing me. So that's 10, and then I'm going to step again. Be 5. And I'm still in it, and then... And then... Oh, wait, no, not that. I wanted to move there. And I am going to use my action, my last one. Can't quick alchemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a pot shot at ye ol' Gandalf.
Okay.
And pray to God this works. Pew!
That hits.
It didn't add my dex. So that should be +4 damage.
No, it did.
Did it?
Well, it doesn't add your dex to the damage.
Well, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, okay, then just 2d8. Curse the 5e. So yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh, also, I need a con save from the guy that's poisoned.
Oh, yeah.
Because, yeah, that's still there.
Yep.
How you holding up, Adam?
Oh, I'm just a little tired. It's
Okay.
fine.
He passed, but that puts him back to stage 1. He's no longer enfeebled 1, but he's still going to take the damage at the start of his next turn.
Figured as much. Alright. Hyric, it's your turn.
Alright, so he's just gonna, after noticing that guy apparently disappeared out in front of him, he's going to run up out of the smoke and see the goblins fighting the captain, and run up here behind him. I assume I'd be flanking at that point, right?
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'm going to do Flurry of blows again.
Flurry of bows?
Yes, I have bows as well.
Alright, that hits.
Oh. Does the second one hit?
The second one also hits.
Alright, then we need to ignore the damage. I gotta roll a different damage. I gotta roll
3d6. Wait, no.
No, it's 2d8. It's 2d8 plus my strength.
Yeah, because the bestial hasn't even activated yet, so yeah.
The other damage was better, but oh well. 12 damage.
Well, alright, well, if you're going up, it's actually 2d8 for each one.
Oh, that's just the first one. Yeah, you're right. That's my fault.
Yeah, because the weapon itself is magic, so it's 2d8 for each attack.
Alright, there we go. 20 damage total. And then I am going to do another one.
Alright, but I think this applies your multi-attack bonus.
Correct. First one crits.
First one crits. What's the...
I don't get the crit specialization though, so...
You don't? Okay.
So I need to roll crit damage though.
I already did that.
Oh, you already did it. My bad.
Alright, that's...
I mean, I should have...
Alright, that is...
Quite the swing of the rolls there.
Yeah, that's like a 21 damage? Yeah, that's 21 damage. Alright, you took a big beefy chunk out of this guy.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Alright. It is his turn. As he... Yeah, as he is going to take a couple of attacks against you with his long sword. Do either of those hit?
You ask this one, one's a crit.
I'm sorry. Was that to me?
No, that was to that was to I can't Hyric? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Hyric, yeah, that's me. So yeah, obviously the first one hits, the second does not.
Okay. And And then he gets crit damage of another 19.
So 40 damage total?
Yep, looks like it.
I just flesh one.
And he's going to move over here to cover the sorcerer. That's his turn. Caesar's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hop one step forward and take a swing at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
So 17 damage. That is... Hold on. Actually, that's critical, so go ahead and roll the critical damage as well.
Where can I find that?
Right underneath where you attacked. Do you see that? Where it says roll critical?
Oh, there. Okay.
Alright, that is 38 points of damage.
Nice damage.
That is actually enough to kill him.
One down.
Was it
the poisoned one that died?
Nope.
Yeah.
The one with the acid damage.
Ah.
Got
don't worry.
sliced in half.
I'm getting to the other one.
Now let the poison kill him. Let it take
Now
over.
who will take care of his wife and 2 kids?
Turns into a personal zombie if he dies.
Depends on how hot the wife is.
All yours, sweetie.
That's fucked up, dude.
Depends on how willing. No, never mind. Not gonna say that.
Alright, so that was 2 of your actions. If you want to do anything else.
I guess can I move here without provoking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you weren't in their attack range, and now you are.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, Egan's turn again.
Yay! So I'm not allowed to kill the poison dude.
I'm not letting you. No.
I'm not letting you.
You can definitely do it.
No. I'm not
Fine.
let the poison take over.
Where's the sorcerer dude fucker?
Over here.
No, he's still in range of me.
Yep.
So
You have a longbow. Pretty much everyone's going to be in range of you.
I'm just going to get rid of that one, and then I'm going to move.
Alright, so you're moving? Alright, then...
No. 5 step.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just 5 step. I know better with you.
What's 5 step mean?
I don't know if a 5-foot step is actually a thing in this.
Yeah.
But whatever. Moving on.
I mean, I know, like, one of my monk feats allows me to take a 5-foot step as a free action, as long as I'm taking it in combination of something else. But I have to use a key point to do it. So that indicates at least, though, that there is a 5-foot step action. I just don't know how it works other than that.
Okay. So, who are you attacking? Sorcerer?
Yep.
Alright. That'll hit.
Okay.
10 damage.
And I get 3 of them, or since I moved I get 2. This is another baddie right here, right? Can I kill this one?
I'll allow it.
Okay, because I don't need you trying to tell me which one.
I mean, you did just ask.
Nah, 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 nah. Goblin weirdo.
That's what you get for being a cleric.
Who keeps doing that?
Me.
I was like, what the
Oh,
hell
God.
is going on?
Don't make me bring divine punishment on y'all.
Oof.
Alright, you attacking someone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one is next to me. Just because I can.
Then do that.
Okay. I'm gonna keep using my longbow because every time I use it, I get stronger.
Okay, I forgot something. If the wizard moved away from me, I followed him.
Oh. Alright, we'll remember that
For next
on
time.
your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No enemy can leave me. I automatically follow him.
That's what you've been talking about. Like, guys, I can do this.
And he flew
And you're
away
like,
from
wait
me.
a minute.
Alright, the second
Mr.
attack
Opportunity.
misses.
Boo.
Alright,
Bite his ankles. Bite his ankles. Bring him down to earth.
it's your turn.
All right, so what do the claws do? And the teeth? They do an extra 3d6?
Your damage dice has been increased to 3. Instead of, I think it's just 1 for you.
For my bite? I believe so.
So if it's just 1, it increases to 3.
But I don't have the attack thing on my... I have the razor teeth.
Yeah, that doesn't attack.
That doesn't attack?
Yeah.
He says it does not doesn't.
All right, so...
It would be the same as your claw.
Yeah.
And he gets a +2 to unarmed attacks with bestial.
So that's a 26 claw attack.
And you get 2 more damage dice.
Okay, well that would hit.
That's going to hit them both because of my swipe.
Alright, and then you'll need to roll an extra 2d6.
Roll 2 more 6s. All right.
Bite the shit out of his ankles.
All right.
Alright.
So I'm going to do this 2 more times. How does that work? Do you know how it works?
It's the same thing, except you're just going to subtract 5 from the result.
5 from the result.
Should I have done that when I threw an extra bomb?
Did you hit attack 2?
I did, but...
Okay. Then that does it automatically.
So that's what? +4 minus 5? So that's a 28, right?
That...
Correct.
Yep.
Bestial mutagen strikes again. Actually strikes for the first time.
All right. So what's the third attack going to be a negative?
It's a -10 on the third attack.
You still need to roll the extra 2d6.
Oh, I still need to roll the 2d6. All right.
I ain't letting that mutagen go to waste. So he's biting 2 people at
No, I'm
once?
clawing.
Oh.
Because it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the
It's
same
fine.
thing.
Oh,
And it allows me to hit both of them, though, because they're standing next to each other. All right, so on my third attack, instead of taking the -10, I'm going to move. There, and my rage ends at the end of this turn, and I shrink back down.
All right.
Because rage only lasts three turns or 3
Right,
rounds.
and you are exhausted for the next turn, and then you can try again.
Then I can rage again.
Then you can rage again.
All right.
Goblin just leaves me, huh?
All right. All right. I believe.
I just clawed the shit out of him.
I shot him.
Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work.
A nice.
Hyric and Juggernaut make reflex saves. As out of the mouth of the sorcerer, he belches forth a stream of acid.
Reflex.
Bestial mutagen adds a -1 to reflex saves. So you got a 31.
I believe I have something. Your body bounces back from extreme situations more quickly than most. You recover twice as many hit points. All right. I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna roll it. -1 to this reflex.
Is this considered a magical effect?
You could consider it a magical effect.
Then I get an additional +2 to my throw, so it's actually 33.
Okay. So you both pass, so you take half of the 30 damage.
It's a reflex save, so I don't take any damage because I critically succeed then, right?
Alright, yeah, because you're being a monk. Yep.
Sorry, you didn't see me brush off my shoulders there. I got something on my brain.
Huh.
Kind of singed it a little bit with some acid.
None of those were critical, right? None of those hits?
Yeah. But you know what? He's going to also use a first level spell to just hit you, to specifically hit Hyric with Magic Missile.
Wow.
Dick.
Ass.
So you take 5 damage.
I took 15, right?
Ow. You stubbed my toe. That's what I'm about wearing shoes.
That is his turn. Alright. Royal Knights. This guy needs to take the 4d6 damage.
10, I rolled bad.
10. And he dies from the poison.
Yes!
You win.
Cool. Alright.
You don't know how expensive that poison is, man.
Alright, this guy sees his chance as he saw the goblin shrink down. But he'll still be away from you so he can use his halberd. Oh no, that's damage. You take, let's see. 29 damage.
29? Oh no, I dropped below 100.
Oh no.
And he misses the second attack. This guy is going to shove. The other guy is going to shove. What's her name? I can't remember it. Sorry. Away. And then he's going to move over here. Out of the smoke cloud. And then attack. .21 misses, doesn't it?
Okay, so he's how high up in the air?
Against Egan. He's about 20 feet in the air.
Okay. So it's my turn?
Yep.
Ockily poke.
Why are you picking on me?
I didn't know anybody was.
No, I'm just giving you crap.
So, quick alchemy. Scroll. Quick alchemy. The thing I make lasts until the
end of your turn.
The end of my turn.
Yep.
On the start of my next turn. So yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will take a move Belio to move boopity boop boop. And that means he is 15 feet away from me and he's 20 feet up. So Pythagorean theorem. We gotta get math involved in this.
I wouldn't go that far. He's about like 25 feet or something like that.
Okay,
You're fine.
I have far lobber, so I can throw it 30 instead of 20. So I'll quick alchemy, spin a resonance.
Let's not complicate this more than we need to.
Okay. What am I gonna make? I will make You know what? Fuck this guy. Acid flask. Or no, liquid ice because that hampers people.
Okay.
And I don't want him to run. Liquid ice. And I'm not gonna make it a smoke bomb because that's gonna make things weird. I'm gonna debilitate. I'm going to use debilitate to hamper 5. Yeah, I'll hamper 5 with debilitate.
Okay.
I will use greater debilitate. Is there like one of these things I could use to get him to fall from the sky, like sluggish, stupefied, or enfeebled?
It wouldn't cause him to fall from the sky.
Or, like,
it would just. It would make him not fly as well.
Which one would? Stupefied, sluggish?
Probably sluggish.
Okay, I'll sluggish him. So, make a bomb attack. Equipment attacks. Make a bomb attack. Whee! 30.
Alright, that'll hit him.
Yes,
so he needs
sir.
to make 2 fort saves. Right?
Yes. Yes. And liquid ice deals 1d4 cold damage and splash damage, but splash damage doesn't do anything. So 1d4 cold becomes 3d4 cold. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Alright, go ahead.
But he is hampered 10.
He's still hampered? Okay.
Yeah, because that's just what liquid ice does when it hits.
Alright.
And that guy's not within 5 feet, so he doesn't take splash damage. But that's my turn.
Alright, that is your turn.
Yes.
And... Hyric, it's back to you again.
Alright, is this still a guy, I'm able to attack him from where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start with that. So, Flurry of Blows again.
Alright, the first one hits.
He gets a +2 to unarmed attacks, and he's amongst those. That's that, yeah?
So 23 total.
Yeah, 23 misses still.
Okay. Alright, and then, so the first one hits, though.
Your damage dice gets upgraded to 3 instead of 2.
Oh, I gotta roll an extra damage dice real quick. Actually, let me just get this out of the way.
Alright, yep, the 26
Those both hit, right?
Those both hit.
So I actually need to roll 4?
No, total of
hold on,
3
hold on.
more damage.
I gotta roll the extra damage die, which was just 1d6.
Right, but 3 times for the 3 hits.
No, the other one actually is upgraded to a d8 because I hit both.
Oh, okay.
So I got that already programmed, so I'm gonna roll that first. So 17 for those.
Okay.
And then 1 extra d6. I would not get the modifier, I don't believe, right?
Okay.
So 4.
Alright, so that's an extra 21.
Correct.
Better damage dice for the win. And more damage dice.
So 35 total damage.
Okay, let's see here.
And then I have 1 action left.
Alright.
So I'm going to use another 2 key points and cast Wholeness of Body, heal myself 2d8.
Alright. Go ahead and roll that. And this guy will take his turn. And he's going to attack the guy that just attacked the sorcerer.
God dang it! Okay, go ahead.
And yeah, I think I probably made this sword too powerful. Whoops.
Hit me. Yeah, that hits. Both of them hit.
Okay.
That hurted.
Yeah. So that's...
So, 27 plus 28.
Yeah. That's
I'm fine.
50
Yeah, I'm fine.
something.
55.
Okay.
I'm cool. I give him the point blank finger as I start pulling out an elixir of life.
Alright, Caesar's turn.
Okay.
Who are you attacking?
This guy.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, and I'll go ahead and repeat the attack.
That misses.
Okay, and don't really see a reason to move, so I'll just attack again.
That misses.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
Yay! Okie dokie. So, how badly hurt does this one look?
It doesn't look that bad at all.
What about him?
Ew.
The captain.
The guy who bitched me.
He's pretty roughed up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him first.
Okay. Alright, that misses.
F you, I'm gonna try again.
That also misses.
Nah. Third time the charm?
That misses, but at least not as badly.
Nah, I tried.
Yeah, it's very difficult to overcome a -10 penalty.
Yeah.
Alright, Juggernaut.
What
your
does
turn.
fatigue do?
Fatigue means that you're going to... Basically, if you try and do any actions, you're going to make yourself more fatigued. And...
So I can't do anything this turn?
If you do anything this turn, you're going to have penalties. I don't remember what those are exactly.
Can I move and pick my weapon up, or is that penalties?
Sorry, let me see conditions. Fatigued. Basically, you have a -1 penalty to AC and saving throws. Okay. No, okay, so you can take actions. It's that each action you take increases your AC by, decreases your AC by 1.
Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll move here, pick up my sword. Right? That's 2 actions.
Yep.
How far away is the wizard?
Yeah, he's about 35 feet.
Alright, so I have this thing called sudden charge and sudden leap.
tackle him out of the air.
So I would like to attack him.
All right, go for it.
Is it just it lowers my AC, right?
Yeah, it lowers your AC by 1, so your total AC penalty will be 3.
All right.
The next turn. Okay, that would hit him.
Ah, the Juggernaut!
So what all is what you're trying to do supposed to do?
It allows me to move and attack, and I can. Okay, I'll just post it and you can read it. I don't know exactly what it. My first time playing, man.
I know.
All right, so let me find it again. Feats. All right, so it's called Striding Charge, but I also have the next step, which is Striding Leap. So I need a DC to jump and attack. And it's
right. Okay, so you need to make an athletics check.
Okay.
And the DC for this should probably be about 22.
Each mutagen adds +2 to athletics checks.
+2 to the athletics? Where's the athletics at? Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, I know where athletics is.
It's just a skill. There you go. You get it.
Alright. So, I move over here. Surprise, motherfucker!
And you hit him from the sky.
That'll be my turn.
That's your turn?
Surprise!
Alright.
Who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut!
So we just see a flying goblin.
This is normal.
Oh, Lord. It's like having a little child again.
Alright, he's gonna move over here.
Move me with him!
Remember, he's hampered 10.
Okay.
He can't get away from me now! I can click on the feet. I know I have it.
Yeah, I know you have it.
Yeah, no escape.
I know you have it. And
he has ice on him.
Where are you going? Get back here!
he is going to cast a spell. Let's see if the thing I put in here will work. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. He's going to use Chain Lightning.
Oh, Christ.
So, that is going to be a... So, to start with, it's going to be a reflex save for the Juggernaut.
Well, I have a 4 resistance. I don't know what that does for lightning, remember?
Okay, that means that it's going to reduce the total damage.
Alright.
By that number.
Reflex, you said?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then...
So the damage will be reduced by 4.
Okay. Then it's going to jump to Hyric, and then jump to Sergei.
Jump through the Knight Captain.
I mean, the Knight Captain will also take damage.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and let's also give it to, yeah. You know, everyone is going to have to make reflex saves here.
Motherfuckers.
How many can it hit?
Any number of creatures as long as they're within 30 feet.
So I have a -1 or 2 reflex currently because of that beast.
Alright. So Now, the first one is only going to affect Juggernaut. Let's see.
Did I pass?
Okay. Juggernaut failed, so you take all the damage.
-4 though, right?
-4, yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. The rest of the damage...
So 47, right? -47?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless...
So, did I pass?
Okay, guys, we
Okay.
need to kill that little guy.
Sorry. And everyone else... takes that much. Alright. So, going through in order. Hyric passes.
Now it's a critical pass as well, so
Yeah.
it's a reflex, right?
Yeah. Sergey passes, but still takes half damage.
So I have a
Aaron.
question. just me wondering as a player, if he has evasion and it doesn't hit him, can it bounce?
Very good question. I mean, electricity can arc.
That is true, but it has to hit someone to bounce. That's just me wondering. I'll take the damage. Do I take half?
Well,
Yeah, it's half damage.
So I take 16?
Yeah.
16?
Yeah, you take, 16.
It's a really good question, though, that we need to answer at some point.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm not sure.
We'll figure that out
Egan-
later. We'll, email
E-
wizards.
Egan takes no damage. I don't think wizards would appreciate you emailing them about this
I mean, you
game.
can always try to
Well-
guess the wizard.
Not, yeah, you know what I mean.
Alright, and then I need Caesar to also make the reflex save.
Don't forget your guy too, your captain.
Yep, the captain also makes the reflex. Which is half damage for him. But still not great.
So his own master tried to kill him.
The Juggernaut's hurting too.
The Juggernaut, bitch!
But he's not gonna stop.
Don't
You
kill
think a
yourself.
lightning can hurt me? Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut!
Bitch!
Yes, sir.
Alright, Caesar? You there? Chris?
Here.
Alright, make a reflex save.
Alright.
Alright, you take half of 33, so 16 damage.
Okay.
Alright, it is the knight's turn.
Run away, run away.
That one is going to go to Hyric. Knights. Alright. Okay, so...
Just the last one hits.
Right, well, not all of them were... Okay, so if the second one didn't hit, then none of them hit.
Okay.
The third one wasn't supposed to happen. Alright. And then the one next to... sorry, can't remember the name you gave it. Egan. Will have 3 hits. First one being a 31.
God damn it. That one doesn't
And
not
then a
hit.
natural one, so he can't use his third action.
So I take 20 damage.
Yep. That's their turn. Sergey.
If I already have an item prepared and it's in my bag, does it take an action to pull it out?
If you store it somewhere easy enough to get to, then no.
So I'd like to pull out, if I'm allowed, 3 elixirs of life.
Okay, and you're just gonna speed drink all of them?
Yes. Just chugging them.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll the HP for elixirs of life.
Oh, I'm looking both the Knight Captain and the Wizard dead in the eyes.
Alright.
I just holding all 3 with one hand and just glop, glop, glop.
A dwarf can drink.
And then I just throw it on the ground and go, oh, there's some good shit as my wounds close.
Alright.
And guess what? I've got 5 more of these.
Holy shit!
Alright. You just healed yourself.
I overhealed.
Alright.
I don't need to worry about your ass.
Really well on that.
I have 5 more.
Motherfucking damn. Can I get
my
one?
turn, huh?
Your turn.
So are these fighters that we're going against, or like is it gonna?
They're knights of the kingdom, so you would assume.
I'll take my chance. I'm gonna move down to here.
Alright. Does the 25 hit ya?
Misses.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Remember, bestial mutagen.
Yeah, so good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and focus on this using a key point.
Okay.
Which gives me, I believe, a +1. I'll double check. So I'm flanking. Does that second one hit?
Flanking?
+2.
It does not hit on the second one, unfortunately.
That's a 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the first one does.
Critical damage. There we go. Assume he's still alive.
See, that's over 20, right? Yeah. Yeah, no, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
That's just about enough to...
Oh, it was actually a 26 too on that, because I had the key strike.
Okay.
The last thing
Just
he saw was
overkill
the guy he worked so hard
as you killed the captain of the knights, the most talented warrior in the land, and national hero.
Yeah, you know, somebody's got to take his place. I'm old, but you know, I can hold it for a little bit. So yeah, I have one more action left, so I'm going to go ahead and just do Wholeness of Body again, using 2 spell points.
Okay.
And heal 10. And that's my turn.
Alright. He is dead. It's back to Caesar.
Let's see.
You could move and attack with your axe if you want to.
That's what I'm thinking. Is this the sorcerer?
That's Juggernaut that you're next to.
Oh, that's Juggernaut.
Also, you couldn't reach him with your axe anyways, because he's flying in the air.
And I don't think we want to be in a line.
Alright, I got enough to go sort of catty corner and at least shoot at him.
Okay. Alright, composite longbow, that hits.
Yep.
But it's not a critical. So that's just...
Never mind.
So that's 4 damage.
Okay, let me go ahead and fire at him again.
And that misses.
And long shot.
That was your last turn. That's your last action.
Okay.
Alright. Egan.
So, what was the healing potion again?
3d8 plus 8.
Okay. I'm going to down one of them real quick. That not... Come on. There we go. Yay.
Alright. It's one action.
Come on. And I may have broken my screen because now it's just jumping on me, so give me a second. There we go. Yeah, okay. What the hell's going on?
You broke it. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, I broke something. It kicked me out earlier, so that's... Roll20 either loves me or hates me. And tonight it's hating me. Give me a...
Yeah. I mean, it deleted all of the spells of the spellcaster that I put together. So, I'm just sort of trying the best I can.
It's making me reboot. Give me a second.
Okay. Were you going to go up and attack the guy?
I was actually gonna do heal. Just give me a little bit more. The spell. And then I was gonna attack. There we go. Maybe this might actually work on me. Haha! Now it wants to be friendly with me.
Okay. So heal, using a spell point for that, would be, I believe that's 5d8. Plus your charisma.
Yeah. So 5d8. I'm just gonna roll this and I'll add my charisma in a moment. Because it's not showing me real quick. There we go. Whoa. And it just deleted my character.
What? What?
Can you guys see my character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Hold
you
on.
might want to Alt-Shift or Control-Shift.
Oh, you dropped out of Roll20.
Roll20 is so fun.
You dropped out of Roll20. Take 48 damage.
So is 76 supposed to be your current HP?
That was with the 14 added, and then I was trying to do the heal.
Okay. So that's... Okay, so that's a total... Plus 19. Okay.
Yep. Thank you. Does it give me my character back? Nope, it's completely deleted my character. I have no access to it.
I don't know what happened. But you have 105 HP.
Oh, there it is. Yay! Thank you for whoever said alt. Yay!
Alright, and then are you attacking, or is that all you're doing?
No, I'm still trying to get the sheet up, so yes, I'm just gonna roll and then I'll move my character closer to it once everything comes back up, and I'm going to do my blades.
Okay. Are you throwing them?
I don't know, I'm...
She said she was moving up.
Okay, because you already used 2 actions.
Never mind, I'll switch. Fine, I'll use this one.
Okay, who are you hitting?
The one in front of me.
Okay.
I just had to get the screen back. So I'll tell you right now, I don't see anything on the screen. There we go. Yay. I'm just not touching anything else.
Alright, Juggernaut, it's your turn.
I rage.
Let me guess. Alright.
And you grab his ankles and you throw him to the ground.
And Caesar pops over here.
Alright, is it possible to do the Hawk Smash? Where I grab him and just bounce him around the room a few times?
Yes.
Oh, can someone put Loki YouTube? Can someone do a Loki YouTube?
Make an athletics check.
Make an athletics check?
Yep.
Athletics. 36.
And then he is also going to make... He's going to try acrobatics. Yeah, no, that works. You grabbed him by the ankles.
I would like to slam him down to the ground and keep him there. Johnny Wizard! More Juggernaut!
Don't you know who the fuck I am? I'm the Juggernaut!
Alright, do that as like a bite attack.
Alright.
Oh, so he gets his extra dice.
Yeah. Alright, but you've also got him held down, so yeah, that hits.
And he gets a +2.
Plus the extra 2d6.
I'm the Juggernaut! And he's on the ground now.
And he is stuck on the ground now. Alright. Let's see. What can he do on the ground?
Beg for mercy.
That is one thing.
Yay, Loki! That's perfect.
Yeah, if he doesn't get away, he's getting slammed 3 times.
Yeah.
So, one of those might want to be to break free of my grapple.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's gonna have that snarky comment to the dwarf, I'll have that drink now. Mm-hmm.
Puny wizard.
I am a wizard! Puny
wizard. I did not think about this situation.
We would go Avengers on you. Oh, damn it, does that make me Black Widow?
Let's see.
Does it make me Thor? I don't know.
Well, Juggernaut would be Hulk.
Oh, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
I stumped the DM.
Alright. Alright, so to start with...
He takes his action to cry.
He is going to use his acid breath again. So that's gonna be...
So he's gonna throw up on himself?
He's gonna throw up on you. Because you're the only one he could reach with that.
Alright.
So it's gonna be... Yeah, fine.
Is it reflex?
Yeah, it's reflex. Alright, you take half damage.
-1, bestial.
So what would that round down to?
that would round down to 4.
4 damage?
Wait. No.
I was about to say, that's way more than half.
Nope, it's 9 damage.
And that's with the -1?
Okay, then it would be 8 damage.
Alright.
Alright, and he's going to try and get out again.
So it's athletics.
So he's trying to use acrobatics to get out, but he rolled a 15. So he ain't going nowhere.
You have a +2. You have a +2.
You stay!
Don't
we
you
only
just love
need
drugs?
one more person to have all of
Don't you just love drugs?
So,
Alright. The knights are now going to turn their immediate attention to
Juggernaut.
the Juggernaut. Alright, this...
Can we just call him Mini Hulk for right now?
Alright, you know what? They're both going to use their actions to try and get him out. Using athletics.
So what do I
So
gotta roll twice?
Yeah, you roll athletics against that.
Alright, against 32? They might
Yeah.
actually get free this time. Yeah.
Oof.
Alright.
He still
The
can't move, though.
The sorcerer goes free, but he's on the ground.
Which means I'm gonna chuck bombs at him.
I like this. Okay.
Yeah, Juggernaut's bleeding out, though. They could probably kill him if they tried.
Oh,
No, I got this. I got this. I got this.
Juggernaut,
So-
get back to me. I can heal you.
So they can only attack you once.
Alright.
So that's what they're gonna do.
Alright, my AC is down by 1, correct? And I believe...
Oh my, okay. Yep, those were
any
damages.
damage I did was +2.
So
Total
I
damage.
think I think both of those hit.
Total damage?
Total damage is... I'm adding it up.
Yep, add it up, because it probably puts me down.
So I need to come over and heal you?
39 plus additional 22.
Ouch.
Oh.
So 57.
Oh, no, okay, then that was wrong. Okay, no, it's only the 15 plus 9. Because it rolled an extra time. And it
Oh, the
wasn't
third one doesn't
supposed to. Yeah, no, it's the
Oh,
15
wow.
plus
Yeah, lucky.
9.
So just 24 total.
24.
So minus 24?
Yep.
Oh my god, I have 4 hit points left.
Okay, I'm gonna come heal you.
No.
You might want to do that.
My job.
Okay, fine.
I was gonna say, do I have to heal? Like, I could if I have to.
Someone might need to heal him.
Okay,
Okay.
why do we have 3 people
All three
arguing
of us
about
run to
healing?
his rescue.
You shoot
like
your
they ran to the
mouth up.
sorcerers.
I'm gonna use my move to. Can I run through Juggernaut? I'm guessing I can't.
He's
You can
kinda
run
large.
through him, but you'll be going through, like, the area of control of a fighter.
Your point.
They'll get an
Attack
attack of
of
opportunity.
They'll get an attack on you.
Okay, well, where is Juggernaut's mouth? What direction? Which square is it in it?
If you get next to him, I'm sure you could...
Okay, I run over here, I pull out 2 elixirs of life, and I force feed it to Juggernaut. Sergey reaches in his satchel and goes, "Oh, not again!" And he goes, "Juggernaut, get here, drink fast, go."
Running out of
Go ahead
gas.
Go ahead and roll that.
The sun's getting real low, Juggernaut.
Let go of my
62.
hand.
The sun's getting real low.
You know when Thor tried to say that, he almost got his butt kicked. Oh wait, he did.
Well, guess what? I'm his drug dealer.
Alright.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I was doing fine until that chain lightning hit. That was full force.
Well, now you have 62 HP back.
Hey, that was his 1/6 level spell.
I'm up to 66 hit points, and he's getting smashed.
Alright, Hyric.
Alright, I don't believe this will get an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to move back to here. Because I'm still in his threatening square, right?
Yeah.
You jump up on the chair.
Alright, what you doing?
He does a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow off the chair. What up? Oh yeah. Snap into it.
You're not going anywhere. No, you ain't going nowhere.
Okay. Let's see.
My Elizabeth, come over here and watch this.
He's still on the ground, prone, right?
Yeah.
He's still on the ground, so the first one hit,
And I
but
think
not the second one.
Do I still get the +2 to the attack? How long does that last? The lesser beast meat engine or elixir.
I don't know, how long does that last?
Sergey.
So you ain't going nowhere.
How long does the
I've got
elixir
you for
last?
3 minutes. The bestial one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It lasts for a minute, and if I'm counting correctly, you've already spent 3 of those rounds.
Four
3
rounds.
4. Okay, so you have 2 more.
No,
Okay.
no, you're right. 3 rounds.
Okay, so you have 3 more.
So yeah, +2 to both of those.
Hey,
So, yeah,
Boyles,
plus
we
2
may
to
have
both
someone
of
else who
those.
want to play with us next time if we do this again.
Did that hit?
Alright. Alright. Then they would hit. Okay.
Okay, so if both of those hit, I gotta change the damage.
I got
Yep.
him to the ground. Now y'all gonna beat him up.
This will probably
No,
kill
now
him,
you're
but
going
we'll
to
see.
pummel him to dust.
Yes, kill him. He's probably got a shit fucking look on his face.
Why is his wounds closed?
That's for the first one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm sorry. It's 16. And then 18. It's not...
Yeah, that's still enough.
Okay.
He
That-
goes, bye-bye.
That is enough as you curb stomp this fool. Brains splatter all over Juggernaut. And these guys stop what they're doing, go, oh, and drop their weapons.
Aw, okay.
Immediately turn to the guy and give him a hug and say it's okay.
I use
Captain,
a resonance point. And I am going to make an infiltrator's elixir, and I hand it over to the one right here, and I go, "Here, drink this. It will make you feel better."
Oh, okay, thank you. And he drinks it, and he
It
turns into a goblin.
in a minute, it'll turn him into a murloc.
Okay.
On Juggernaut, Juggernaut was given an order, so he reaches down, picks up the hand holding the amulet, and eats it.
Yes!
And swallows.
The what?
The hand
rod.
that was handing the amulet, he just ate it.
Oh, the
Amulet
the
and,
rod?
and swallowed it.
Just the hand.
No, what he's saying is he swallowed the amulet too.
Yeah, and
All
the
right.
hand. That's what my order was.
Actually, no, he doesn't turn into a murloc. He's gonna turn into a He's gonna turn into a gnome that looks like a goblin, has like prismatic hair, has one eye blind, the other eye's pitch black, has like a dwarf beard, and his skin tone is umber black.
Alright, as you eat the rod, that's what you do, right? I'm not misunderstanding that.
The amulet that was controlling him, I believe I was told to eat his hand and the amulet. So yes,
Where were you told that?
I told him.
He told
Okay.
me.
I said, Juggernaut, eat it!
Okay. Yeah, so it's actually like a scepter, but sure, you eat it. And the two knights turn to you, kneel, and say, We are now in your service.
Oh shit.
So now you can command us.
And I will continue to stomp on this body.
I mean, after a week when that passes through, they're going to be a little upset with you, but...
I'm going to move over here and immediately start eating what looks like prepared food.
And in a minute, that guy I fed the potion to will turn into that gnome I described.
Alright, do you have a wrap-up, Adam, or...?
Well... Alright, well there's 2 more areas in here.
Alright, it's pretty late for me.
Yeah. Alright. So, you recover the amulet. You make your way slowly out of the tower. And return to the king. And he goes, Where is my amulet? Where's my rod?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Where's the rod that I told you to go get?
Don't say anything.
We'll have it in about 8 hours. Unless it was take us longer than 8 hours to get there, and then other than that, he will hand me the shit covered rod.
I begin concocting like the strongest. We'll just assume this is a poison because there are two items I didn't pick on my list. It is an ingested, highly potent laxative.
I hand him his shit covered rod because nobody else would touch it.
I suppose you did your job.
Don't ask where it's been.
You had to keep it safe.
Keep it secret.
I told you. Safe. I know the best hiding spot. It was in my bag.
Well, your reward will be delivered as promised.
No, you see,
please.
We got confused. We were in a game show, and they were, what can you put a lot of things in? And my little friend here said, "You're back."
Yeah,
and so that is very important.
And it was the #1 answer. I think what we're forgetting though is that he would have shrunk down at some point with that scepter still in his body.
He's just a rod.
He has 2 spines. It's fine.
So you leave and you receive a fairly significant reward for your efforts as order has been restored to the kingdom once again.
Alright. Well, I thank you guys for letting me play my very first Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Same for me. I realized that alchemists are OP.
A lot of things are kind of
I chugged three elixirs of life.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad things went as well as they did. The one thing you missed was in the other direction was effectively a fight against a fire giant on a spinning wheel.
Well, I'm glad we didn't choose that path.
I wanted to choose that path.
I mean, I did say left is always right, so...
And Elle's like, I have a feeling.
Hey, I went for the first door.
Well, yeah, but you're like, out of character, I have a feeling. But in character, I'm going to...
And it turned to the half-elf to make the other decision. So it worked.
Oops.
But I had fun.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. I had fun.
And tomorrow
we should do this again.
Is a werewolf game. Yes.
Yeah. So, Elle, I'm gonna be looking at my stuff. I may choose some different